Hello, Magic on the Freaky. The man with the bamboo antenna said top of the weekend wave. Got down.
Hello, man with a bamboo antenna. Haven't heard you in a while. A man with a bamboo antenna, 21 in the Carolinas, 21 reading the mail. No get back on bamboo antenna, 21 in the Kakalaki, reading the mail.
Hey, 141, you got a hammer down too, man.
What's up, Private Thor? How's it going?
Nothing like a bamboo antenna. Good day, good day.
Bamboo antenna. I'm still trying to get in where I fit in. Bamboo antenna, 21 Carolinas, 20 Carolinas, reading the mail. It just ain't my turn to burn. Bamboo antenna, 21. I'm gone now.
Hey, 141 in Birmingham. I really appreciate it, big brother. Are you sure doing your natural born thing around
Good to see you.
New Mexico? Something like a bamboo antenna, no mobile. Said bye, 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 bye. Good day now. Somebody was calling 20.
Bamboo antenna, a 21 Kakalaki, 21 Kakalaki, 21 in the Kakalaki. Break.
And I'll see you. Aloha. Good day, good day.
A bamboo antenna. I might have to get a get well card to send to him there, no doubt about it. No condition on that bamboo antenna. 21 Kakalaki, 21. I'm gone.
8208, you ain't standing by, man. You broadcasted. 8208, the man with the.
You know why I'm on the wrong channel?
Johnny Graham in the stand. Johnny 10-8 great. Take it. Nothing like a bamboo antenna cruising around Albuquerque. Good day.
Hey, bamboo antenna. I was on the wrong channel, man. I had to receive on channel 12, and I was on 11. I was transmitting on 12. Hey, bamboo antenna, 21 in the Carolinas, 21 in the Carolinas, 21. I'm getting on down. What's up there, Paul? I'm doing. Yeah, come on. I'm doing pretty good there, 157, Big Fat Tree Rat. I just got back from driving up and back to North Carolina there. Driving isn't my good deal there, break. All right there, bamboo. Hey, Tree Rat, have a good one there. That bamboo antenna, he's in there out of New Mexico. But anyway, have a good one there. Let that 92, if you talk to him, tell him I said hello. Hey, Big Fat Tree Rat, 157, 21 in the Carolinas, getting on down.
I'll tell 92. If I talk to him, he's so much in love these days, you can't do nothing with him.
Same woman?
I guess it's the same one, the one he met in Minnesota or somewhere.
Oh, really? I didn't know nothing about that one. That's a new one then. All right there, Tree Rat, have a good one there. I didn't know nothing about the Minnesota there. Sure didn't there. I thought it was, I don't know what, I don't keep up with them there, but all right, hey, that's 21 Kakalaki, 21 Kakalaki, no condition on that DX land. I'm back out. Bamboo antenna, I'm still trying. 21 Kakalaki, bamboo antenna, 21, and reading the mail.
I got a train wreck right there. I got a train wreck right there. Come on.
21, Carolinas, bamboo, 21, bamboo, break. Can't get that bamboo antenna. I'm back out.
Channel 23 a minute ago.
He was on 23.
You said you controlled the train and you got down. Aloha.
Yeah, I had to let my tower down from my beams there, so I'm kind of running on the low side there. All right, hey, Tree Rat, I'm going to stand by and get ready for old radio night. Have a good one. We back out.
You have a good evening. Enjoy yourself. I'll talk to you later. 157 Big Fat Tree Rat. We out.
Bum bum.
You said leave him on the mouth?
What's up there?
You said leave him on the mouth, man, but he said radioactive, man.
What's up there, Appalachian Andy and UDX 483? What's up, man? I was your first like. Okay, you liked me. You liked me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had to let my beams down, the towers down, not all the way on the ground, but I'm not running a whole lot tonight, but conditions ain't right for me. I was making sure I'm on the right channel here. What's up there, OBP? How you feeling? What's the prognosticator of the great unknown has got going on today with the sunspots?
It's 64 degrees over here in Mouse Corner. Temperature's dropping. I wonder why. It's over here up underneath the covers. Right.
Yeah, Roger. I just got back from North Carolina. I started not to even do old radio night because I was real tired there, but we'll see there, break.
Okay. 10-4. I was wondering now, man, when you got back. So you just got back, huh?
Yeah, just got back instead of just got down.
10-4. 10-4. Well, I'll go get you Mountain Dew or something. Wait. or I don't know if you drink coffee. I take these little energy shots myself.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I drink coffee there a little bit. They're the better half, and my daughter and my grandson, they're up in Wilmington. I was almost in Wilmington, but they went up 95, and I went up 17 there at break.
Oh, 10-4. You're saying that? Okay, I got you. We're not there now. We're took off.
Yeah, they're coming. They may be on the way back. I don't know. I hadn't talked to them in a couple of hours.
10-4. Did you take care of what you were going to get?
Yeah, Roger. Roger, I got it.
10-4.
All right, let me check on Annie and see what's going on with her out in the yard. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Let's see what I got to check on the dog here. Oh. I hope that buffering crap don't start again tonight. Can't do anything about it right now. Let's see here. UDX 483 says I have my new section together with the rotor and half of the upper mast attached. I've got to get a couple of fasteners and then go tomorrow. Sunspots are low. 5.8 kp, index is 4 unsettled. Sporadic EMUF is down about 14 megahertz through most of the country. All right.
21 usually gives me about 15 or so. Yeah, just running old DNA Maverick. 10-4. Yeah, I need to get this one. This DNA PDX 400 place. Maybe the driver tube, and a few probably auger tubes, capacitors, whatnot. I'm blowing the dust out of this one. It's been sitting here collecting dust. Yeah, so I figured I'd warm it up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one used to do almost 1,000, peak 1,000 sometimes. But I'm lucky to get 350, 400 out of it now.
Yeah, you got some bad tubes, maybe bad capacitors.
Well, the driver tube just blows up and just
27 to
went
32
out.
megahertz,
Lit
okay.
back up. I don't know. Maybe a socket. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't have a tester, and I don't really like to put my hands in that high voltage.
Well, the PDA should have a bleed resistor, but you got to give it a minute or two to bleed off, or you put your hand in there, or it'll still get you.
Oh yeah. I haven't plugged it in since I got those custom box, so it's been a while.
All right, let me set the rest of this up. I just hooked everything up.
Are you getting the video going?
No.
Oh, crap.
I'm on the realistic TRC 455, the 40 channel AM bass like you got.
Yeah, I wish I'd have known it, but I didn't feel like changing radios. I just got back from North Carolina a little while ago, and I'm worn out. I drive straight up there and back, so, you know.
Well, it was a last minute decision. I wasn't sure what I was going to use, but I thought, well, I've been on that Kenwood 850 several weekends in a row, so I'll hook up something different.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, the mud bucket said to skip woman around here today. I wasn't here to try it. I didn't wasn't able to get out there in the mobile too much. It was kind of dead on 17.
Well, I was definitely. I gave the Henry a workout today. I was banging into New Mexico and California and Northwest Canada, and heard myself coming in up in Northern Ireland on some of the SDRs.
Wow.
After a little while, I was riding out. I was in Northern Ireland for a little while.
Yeah, somebody else come in there. Who's that?
Oh, sorry, I must have queued up on him. I said, did you talk to Hard Drive and he tell you how your radio sounded?
I heard Hard Drive. I didn't talk to him, but I heard him on 38 lower sideband.
Oh, yeah, he's all over, man. Everybody on social media is mad at him and just complains. I think he's just, I don't know. I ain't got a problem with him. I just think it's kind of funny how everybody cries about it. But then again, Derail and Motor Mouth from Mile, I heard, took him out the other day.
Well, he comes on, he's on 28, on channel 19, aggravating the truckers a lot. I don't really go there much. And then every now and again he goes up on 38 and he sits there and talks to himself for 30 minutes and then he goes back down to 19.
Well, he was on 28 too. He gets on that show. He was on there earlier. He might be on there now.
Somebody said he's running some Ghost Rider amp. They didn't say how big it was.
I don't know where the Ghost Rider. I've heard of him, but I wonder how many watts he's putting out over there.
It's supposed to be 10K.
Yeah, the Ghost Rider, I think, was the smallest one, like 3CX 3000 they said, but I don't know which one he's got, but it's supposed to be a Ghost Rider. That Mark was in 1990, not Mark and Charles, but the one that does the PC board for the Bearcat. He was talking about him online the other day.
Okay.
800 views, wow.
That guy that does the PC board 21 for the Unit and Bearcat 980 that gives all the extra channels, he's up there in Columbia.
Say that again.
The guy, Mark, 1990, I think it is, not Mark in Charlotte, but the one that makes that expansion board for the Bearcat 990, that makes it do all the extra channels, he's up there in Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. I seen somebody trying to prototype one a while back.
He succeeded.
Oh, okay.
Wait for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I got this number calling me. I know where it's coming from. It's not number 4, but it's one less than that, and it's using a phone app. And I won't tell you about that. Did I text him my number and stuff, but I blocked him, but it still comes through.
Oh, I don't know how to block anybody. I got a bunch of spam coming in on mine. I got somebody trying to sell me. I did catch one of them though the other day. I called back, and it was a lady, and I said, "Did you call?" "Well, I got a call from this number." I said, "Yeah, that's the one that called and trying to sell insurance." "Oh yes, I sell insurance." I said, "Well, that wasn't you talking. It's like a robot, so I don't need any right now." "Okay."
Yeah, this is number 3. He's been doing this the last couple of days.
Oh, okay.
They text me and call me a dead dude guy or child molester and all that, you know. He left a message.
10-4.
He's playing games and he says, you know, that's him for sure. Anyways, hopefully these clowns don't try to mess up our radio now, because I'm fixing to jump in the shower and get prepared to go on the mobile with the rest of the 10 of us.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm real tired tonight, dear. I don't know how long I'll be out here. I started not to even come out here, so didn't want to hear any stuff there. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna be standing by.
10-4. Yeah, that's a long trip, round trip, you know, for one day. I guess you probably bust the butt load whatever you had to load.
Yeah, well, the bad part about it is I was about a half a tank when I got up to Surfside Beach or somewhere past Litchfield, somewhere up there. And I said, well, I'll pull in here and get some gas, go to the bathroom. Went in there, it's like a permanent sign on the bathroom door, you know, restroom out of order, you know. Well, the gas was like 15 cents higher there than other place. So I said, crap, I went on back out there, got in the truck and took off, went up the road, and I'll be down. The next one up there about 5 miles away, it had a broken bathroom. So I just went to the rest area there at the North Carolina line and then got gas on the way back.
Damn poor. Well, you gotta carry a Gatorade bottle or something, you know.
Yeah, right. 10-4. Well, I need a bigger one there for the other part.
Yeah.
10-4. Okay, well, I'm gonna be standing by.
Yeah, message. Here it is with the damn voicemail. He's gonna blow up my phone tonight. Tired of these clowns. You got a different text number.
I hear you out there, 483. I got you. Hello there, Popcorn. Yeah, I got you out there, 483. Come on down. Yeah, Roger, Roger. Okay there, Mud Bucket. I'm going to be standing by a minute. I got to check on the internet here and say hello there. So I'll be standing by.
I guess you want some kind of attention or something.
Well, just turn your phone off for a moment, you know, and then, it'll just all pile up.
No, I got a blog, but it does go to my voicemail. And, I mean, it's just annoying, but, you know, that's all right. And we wonder why strange things happen to them, huh? Or going to happen to them. Let the games begin. I got everything in the mix. Totally legal what I'm going to be doing.
Hey, Night Ranger, does your 455 have anything done to the channels on it or what? Uh-oh, where'd he go?
Yeah, I'm going to go mobile, and I got a little something to keep busy for a while.
Yeah, what happened to Night Ranger?
I'm just sitting here listening, taking it all in.
Yeah, I said, what did you do with the channels in that radio?
Nothing. It's completely stopped.
Okay.
I got it. The on-off switch was bad, and the transformer was bad. I had to rebuild the transformer, and it didn't come with the power cord. It's got that funky cord on it, so I had to like wire up, you know, a regular power cord. But yeah, I think I got like $35. Paid $35, you know, but I probably had to do 35 more to rebuild the put a new transformer and rebuild the power supply. But anyway, I got it working.
10-4.
Night Ranger, baby.
Yeah.
I want to get a radio so if it was keyed up to like pulsate and signal.
Say that again?
I want to get a radio. Say I got an old Cobra 25 and I wanted to key it up, just have it pulsate. Mr. For his car. Buddy's hurt.
I did see a schematic to make a relay chatter like that some years back.
I gotta check something there. I'll be right back. What's up there, Jeb in Mobile, Alabama? Skip is rolling and heavy.
Very quiet like that.
In Mobile, Alabama there, Jeb. Mobile, Alabama. All right. Defending your country, okay. Our country, I mean, yeah. I got you. Fishing out here now, okay. Milo's tea for tonight. What's up there? UDX 425. You're defending your popcorn? Okay. Hey, 666, how's it going? 666, if you happen to talk to 47, migraine headache, I must have gotten the number wrong that he gave me, because when I called that number, and I wrote it down twice, all I got was a bunch of Spanish talking, you know, so I need to get with him and get his number again. The one I got is, they never talk in English, and it's some recording. I don't know what it said. I don't know. Anyway. A gallon too. Yeah, that's a whole gallon. I just brought it out here because I may need another glass of tea, so I didn't want to have to go back inside. I said, okay. What's up there, 575 Video Gates? Y'all check him out there, WRUN 578 Video Gates. All right. Where's that 666 at? Oh yeah, there he is. That's right. That's right. You over there at I know where you at now. Okay. My head is bad for riding all day. Whew. Started not to come out here, but I said I I'll just be sitting around if I don't, so I might as well sit around out here for a little while. That's right, Kiwa. Yeah, I got you. Why does ESPN2 have this talk show during the Clemson game? Yeah, I know what you mean. And that's something. Where is let's see here, Sabotage at? Where you at? Where you at? Let's see, he was home 5 hours before driving down there. Okay. You'll have to tighten me up there and tell me where you were at 5 hours before that. I don't know. Where's he at on here, Mud Bucket? Where's he at? That's him. I mean, that's, yeah. What's up there, Isaiah? That's right. I'm getting mixed up here. Mud Bucket is mixing me up. Yeah, well, 666, that's Mr. Green off of Kiwa Island. Where's Uncle Hairball? Hey, Uncle Hairball, how's it going, man? As soon as I look away from this screen, somebody writes something. Then I go back and say, where's he at? Where's he at? I got to keep a close watch on this chat area here. Every time I look away, somebody writes something, and then there's somebody else coming here, and I don't see what he said.
I need to get my laptop over here, sitting over next to the ham radio.
10-4. Yeah, get it away from that ham radio.
I was using it today to listen to myself come in on the SDRs around North America and Europe.
Oh, okay. Well, you were on that one there. Did you go on 55?
No, I was just on 38 lower sideband and occasionally 36 through 40, but mostly 38.
Roger. Yeah, I got to start doing a little bit more sideband. I just had so many projects going and all, and I just haven't had time to get out here and talk on the radio. You know, just trying to do what I got to do.
I was having some fun with this guy in California. He's a big Democrat, Biden-Obama fan. And he's always ragging on the Republicans and stuff. So I went on YouTube and I made a compilation of Joe Biden doing all, saying all the stupid stuff he does. Probably about 2 minutes worth.
Oh.
Playing it for him. He was getting all pissed off, Biden making an idiot out of himself.
10-4.
It was funny. He was in there getting all grouchy because, Biden left and right.
10-4. Yeah, anyway, let's see what I was going to ask you there. Yeah. Do you ever go on 55 and listen, or what? I think that's 2755.
27,555, I think it is, but I seldom go up there.
Roger.
I know it's a calling frequency up there, but I just, for whatever reason, I never go up there, almost never.
I know he's trying to get me to strike. Yeah, I'm trying to key on him. 10-4. Yeah, Mr. Strike, a strike ranger. I've got you, call you Strike Ranger.
I'm not sure why, but I'll say okay.
10-4. I'll have to message you so that they won't get me.
Okay. But in any case, now I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, yeah, it was funny.
Here he goes again.
I won't call his name out, but he's a big Democrat out there. It was funny.
He goes again.
Anything you could say when I was playing those recordings for him. He was getting pissed.
And that was on 36?
38.
Okay.
He goes on and on about Obama and Biden and Trump and all this stuff. So, all I had to do was make a compilation video. riding, sticking his foot in his mouth. What could he say?
Give a shit about Biden.
He's one of those Southern California liberals.
Yeah, I know. I hear you, 655. Have a safe one out there now. Take it easy. And you got a good copy coming over here in the swamp there, 21, reading the mail. Let's see, am I getting out? Okay, well, hell yeah. Where'd he go?
There was a guy down there in Texas coming in around Corpus Christi.
There you go again.
Evening. He was, everybody else was S9, S10, maybe S20. This guy was probably at S40. I said, what antenna are you talking on? He had a Mako M105 at 80 feet.
10-4, 80 feet. Okay.
He was rocking the house. He was 20 over, or 20 S units more than everybody else.
Roger. 105.
Yeah, one less than what you got.
Oh yeah, okay. I was trying to picture that as a was he on the flat side?
Probably. I didn't ask him, but he probably was.
Right.
I tell you what though, I mean, there was no small difference in signal. I was looking at everybody else, S9, S10, S20. Here he comes 40 over.
Wow. Mother Nature was liking him.
Yeah, there were some other Texas stations in there, but not like he was.
I tried coming back to you there, 655, but you must have not heard me.
No, it's all good, man. I'm ready to take care of things.
Yours used to do that well.
21 numbers sounding good. I'm reading the mail.
Jim Roger, this 655. All right, you take it easy out there. Jeb on the internet, he's out of Alabama. He says, watch out for the live patrol, and I'm back out. Oh, yeah. Joe Biden's husband. Uh-oh, they're recording me. You gotta watch it. The man is on me. He's gonna give me a strike. I'm scared.
That's what he said.
Oh, shit. I just saw something today that got out now. They had now make sure you wear purple on the 29th. Now that's going to have to be a given. You got to wear purple. But anyway, cotton picking. My son up in Virginia went to McDonald's and he says, Dad, I had to get a Happy Meal. He said, I hadn't had one since you bought me one long time ago. Because that's been 40 years ago I bought him one, And so I said, did you get that one it's like a doll with a toy that it has a Ronald McDonald and it has French fries in its pants? That's what they got. That's what a picture of it. Oh, too much for you? Too much information? Oh, Night Ranger had to go look it up.
No, I'm just watching the comments on your video.
Go ahead.
And the TRC 455 sounds pretty good with the D104 on it.
Yeah, it does. It sounds real good.
It's not peaked or anything. The limiter's still in and everything. It's, except for the rebuilt power supply, it's pretty much stock.
Why did the power supply go out?
Well, I got it, and I turned it on, and it would, you turn it on, and then the lights would come on for a second, then it'd go out, and I'd turn it off, and I mean, it could just put out a little bit of voltage, but not under load. I'd turn the switch back on, and the lights would come on for a second, and it'd go back out. It's just that transformer was shot. It couldn't handle any load, so I pulled it out, put one of those Radio Shack 25 volt, 2.5 amp transformers in there, and that fixed it.
Well, what voltage did you say is coming out of it? Different voltages?
Yeah, like I said, you go in there and put a voltmeter on, and it showed whatever it was, 18 volts before the voltage regulator, but it was under no load. But as soon as she turned it on, it dropped to nothing.
10-4. Well, make sure you look at the comments, and so you can laugh in the comments.
Okay.
Carolina, where are you at? With that Carolina Pirate, that's right. And that's Night Ranger. That's him talking on the radio. He goes by Carolina Pirate, and he's listening to me right now. Good tea. Did you laugh?
Hello.
Oh, you got to look at every word. You're back out. I'm back in. Popcorn, back out. And it just got down. Iron Man on the radio. All right. Just wanted to show you this one more time that Armadillo Man had made for me out of a Crown Royal bag. I thought it's pretty neat. You got to get your big toe in the river. I only hear Mexico on the radio. I hear you. USA, hola, USA. They don't want to talk to me? Who's that? Is that Sundance? Oh, is that old hillbilly Roadrunner? Oh, okay. I hadn't heard you in so long. You sounded like Sundance to me there. But I know who you are now. Okay, where you been at?
I've been busy.
10-4. I still hadn't got my rose bush thing yet. Still hadn't got it yet.
Well, the plants are growing. I put them in the box of old stuff that's rooted in. So, they don't have workers in there. You can have what you want.
Yeah, I thought you were just going to get me a couple, 3 of them, whatever, and take them over there to my daughter's house, and then when she comes, she can bring them.
Well, I got them over there, but I was waiting for them to get a root system, and I put them up there, and I had a couple of sprigs out. And they're still green, so I'll get them over there one day.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had to grow them. I didn't know. I used to kept on. You want some of these bushes? You want some of these bushes? And I said, yeah. Finally, I said, yeah, okay. And I know you had to take and go get a seed pod and grow them and all. I thought they were already, but that's okay. I'll still be here. Well, you don't cut right close to the stem, you dig back a little bit, but it's okay. It's all good. Night range, you'll still survive. Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. Yeah, you was probably digging the stuff, had the damn shovel up on top of your foot,
Actually, they're growing out stuff out of that house, but they start starting to when they do, I cut them out. Stick them in the pot so they can finish rooting.
Maverick had a good idea the other night with a radio check, and the operator confesses how their handle came to be. Okay. What's up there, 101?
I had to turn the air conditioner on. I warmed the room up earlier, rocking that Henry on 38 lower side bin.
10-4, he's still talking.
No, I turned it off, but yeah, I had the tubes going orange there for a while.
10-4 on that there, no doubt. Well, that's that road runner out there in Hanahan there, Night Ranger. Can you hear him? Come on back, road runner.
Night Ranger, how you doing?
I'm over here.
You know, I got about
I'm just here to skip.
one guy on the scale, Robbie.
Listen to the computer, and then you can talk. See, you may be a delay, but you can hear him on your computer, and then talk to him on the radio. That way, we get like two Mark IIIs on different frequencies, and nobody can key on you.
Okay, somebody's requesting how we got our CB handles. I have had two CB handles. The first is Carolina Pirate. And when I was like 12 years old, I was getting ready to start over at the little junior high school, and the mascot was a pirate. I actually call it a raider, but they had a mascot. It was a pirate. And there was a local guy, an older guy's handle was Carolina Grit Picker. And I was only 12 years old, so I took his Carolina off his handle and then used pirate for the mascot of the junior high that I was getting ready to start attending at 12, going on 13 years old, and that's how I became Carolina Pirate for at least my first handle.
What about Night Ranger?
Well, I switched to that around 1983 because I liked the band Night Ranger.
Oh, yeah. Sister Christian?
Well, Sister Christian wasn't out yet. They had just come out with that first album with Don't Tell Me You Love Me on it, and I was really getting into it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know exactly, be honest with you there. They're not, this one has the bigger modulation tube. I got 3 of these radios. 2 of them I've never even turned on. And this has got the bigger modulator tube in it than the other 3. Other 2, I did look in them. And it's not the same. Yeah, that's Hammer. What's up? A 007 Extreme CB. Ramona. Break for Ramona. Come on down. How was the fireworks thing there? The first album was the best. Okay. Jeb, is that on though, Jeb? Oh, that's Jeb with the B. Okay, you're in Alabama. Okay, working for the government. Now I know who it is. Sorry about that. I had Jed on my mind because I went through where he lives at, about 50 miles from here, and wanted to talk to him. Oh, it was amazing fireworks display. I got you. Hello, Dill Hole. 007, that's his real name, Dill Hole. He's from 126 Hastings, that's 126, from Hastings, Ontario, Canada. We talked before, mobile to mobile, from South Carolina to Canada. It's pretty good. What's up there, Cobalt 66? Y'all check out Corner Clubhouse, Cobalt 66. Yeah, that fireworks, I bet that was pretty good. I've got this video on my Facebook page of these Latinx or Latinos or whatever they want to call them now. made like a flying saucer, and that was out of fireworks. And the thing went on up in there, and this thing was like maybe 30, 40 foot in diameter, more than 20 foot. That thing went way to hell up there, and it had a cross pattern of the smoke coming out the back. Then it came on back down. That would have been cool, man. I tell you, that was something else.
Very good as usual over here. I appreciate that. What I was saying earlier, I need to get me one.
Haven't been on in a while. I had kidney failure. I don't know. What caused your kidneys to go out there? What's up there? 39 Indiana. What's up there in the cornfields? Up in the cornfields. That's White Dog, yeah. Tell us what happened to you there, Dill Hole. You had high blood pressure or what? White Dog. How about it, White Dog?
Yeah, come on, 41.
Yeah, say White Dog for Carolina Pirate.
White Dog.
You got to put a little more quahog in it.
Yeah, well, you know, I've been down here for 25 years, so every now and then I lose it.
Yeah, 10-4 practice. You got to get Night Ranger's a telephone number, and you and him practice saying White Dog there, Brady.
I hear you. Well, I tell you what, man, I got my new White Dog.
White Dog. I hear you.
10-4 going up to North Carolina today on 17, almost to Wilmington. I saw two of those White Dogs in a pen right there on the right-hand side. Somewhere seemed like around Pawleys Island.
Yeah, this one here is mostly Siberian Husky.
Okay.
And then it's mixed with something
No,
else.
he's from Rhode Island.
I don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's a lab.
They don't know sitting at 40%. Sitting at 40%. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Hey, you're from, what's that place up there in Rhode Island? Hampstead? No, what is it? Martha's Vineyard?
Oh, yeah, that's Massachusetts.
Yeah, where did you say you were from? I know Rhode Island. Poughkeepsie?
No, I was born in Central Falls, Rhode Island. Then I moved to Lincoln, Rhode Island. And then when I got married, I lived in West Warwick, Rhode Island. And then we lived in North Kingston.
Yeah, there's another one that you was talking to that guy about where he lived at, and you knew where it was, but I don't think it was any of those that you just mentioned. What's another major city up there?
I'm trying to think. Rhode Island,
Oh, 40% working capacity.
that's about all the places I live.
Now, if Alexander the Great was in here, he'd have that like a snap of his fingers there. Where you at there, Alexander the Great? The man is like a walking internet search engine. You know, you put in something, you ask something, before you can even say it, he's got it typed out, man, I tell you. Roadrunner, you still telling me to shut up? Roadrunner,
Whoa.
are you still telling me to shut up?
No, you shut up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought somebody was telling me to shut up. It sounded like you, but I didn't stop talking though. All right. Well, let me see if someone else can get with you. I'm gonna stand by for a minute. Channel 12. Channel 12. Oh, there was a man from Nantucket. Yeah. White Dog. The guy on the internet wanted to know if you knew about that rhyme that there once was a man from Nantucket.
Yeah, I heard that plenty of times.
10-4. Well, don't say it on here. You'll have to text it to Crazy Man. But Roadrunner's calling you out there.
Yeah, man, Roadrunner, you got a copy? Roger. How's it going, man? Yeah, I got you in there, but they kind of low. Hey, Roadrunner, I got you in there. But, yeah, I'm having a little show 40 hours. You hear him.
White Dog's scared of YouTube.
White Dog? Yeah, I don't go on YouTube. I don't even have a computer.
White Dog's scared of that .com.
Yeah, smart TV or something on Fire Stick. Yeah, I'll set you up in your radio room with on radio night cook up.
Hey, White Dog.
Yeah, come on, 21.
Yeah, you got a smart TV, don't you?
Yes, sir, 65 inch.
Yeah, you can get right on there right now. Put YouTube in there and watch it. That's just go on there and you'll see the YouTube logo, and you can click on it. Then you can type in something, search, and all like that. But anyway, that's what you could do. That's what Hammer was saying.
Right, 10-4. I'm gonna have to get my better half over here and have her show me what to do.
10-4, well, she can do that inside the house.
Yeah, but he can't talk on the radio and watch it, though. He needs a TV out there hooked up to YouTube.
He's got one.
Okay.
What you got, 120 inch, you told me, or was it a 65?
Yeah, 65 inch. In the radio room? Yes, sir. It's Dean's voice. Yeah, boy, I got a Vizzy 65 inch in the living room, a couple years old. Good TV. Oh, 21, 26, waving.
Hello, 26, come on.
Hey, we waving around the Carolinas from Idaho. We moved up to Idaho there, Roger.
Oh, you're in Idaho right now?
Yeah, I live in Idaho now. I've been here 4 years there. Trying to let you know I'm not down in Salt Lake City, Utah anymore. I'm in Idaho there. Timbo?
Yeah, Roger. Well, does 390 Wagon Master know that?
I don't know. I don't know if he does or not.
Do you ever talk to him out there? He's in Utah now.
I don't know him. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Roger. Tell me who you are again. I got you mixed up with somebody else.
26 Utah, but I live in Idaho now. I go by 26 Radio Idaho.
Okay, 26 Radio Idaho. Don't you have a YouTube page?
No, I don't. I don't have one.
How about a Facebook page?
Yeah, I got a Facebook page.
Yeah. Well, just remember this, like the initials JT, JAYTEE, and you'll see me on there.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Yeah, temporary. My avatar will be the a D104 or the back of Night Ranger's head. I hadn't figured out which one it is yet.
The Night Ranger in there with you there? Yeah, I'm in here. Yeah, Night Ranger in there. I'm just making my ear the reaching. I just trying to let you know that DD, I moved to Idaho. I live in Idaho, so I'll get out of you guys' way. Hey, 21, have a good night.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, you still coming in good from Idaho, no doubt. And number 30 and number 10 live out that way. I talk to them once in a while on here, Old Radio Night, and they'll get on Old Tube Radio Network. It comes on at 11 o'clock our time, Old Tube Radio Network. They're on there. And number 10 and number 30 out there in Idaho. Okay, 26, have a good one. 21, we gone.
How about it? Rico down with the wave.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, they're trying to be cool with the little whistling there. But They don't do that. They don't do that. They'll have their name out there first thing. Let's see. I don't hide behind the radio. I'll tell you who's doing it. Okay. I hear you, Repo Man. I'm standing by.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, come on. Ten four. Yeah, no problem. All right. Well, let me get on the side. That Repo Man was just in there, and he's wants to know what's going on there, and I'm standing by. What's up, Pigpen?
I'm listening to us on an SDR receiver up in Oregon.
9-10-4 there, Roy. Hey, Rico, good to hear you out there.
I appreciate it. Good to hear you too, man.
You got the base set up now. They're doing all. Hello, Foxman. Hello, Foxman and Hemorrhoid. How y'all doing?
Hey, 21, I can hear us coming in on an SDR receiver in Oregon. I did hear us for a little bit out in San Diego, but then it went north.
Yeah, Roger, there's no way they can key on you there or me between me and you, so they may waste their time there. But anyway, yeah, that's what part of Oregon is it in? Does it say? Yeah, he cut his box on this time. He had it off just a minute ago.
He's the town clown. Right, what, dude? The one that does all that and says, it wasn't me. Yeah. And Hammer says that, and I own my stuff.
I hear you, Not Man. I got you, Not Man. Hey, I'm waving at you.
Oh, he's got a different text number now.
Where'd you go there, Not Man?
Hey, I just wasn't trying to step on anybody else. They gotta get in there and say hello.
10 Roger, did you hear 26 out of Idaho coming in there? I thought he was somebody right around here. That was unexpected there.
Yeah, he was loud and clear out here. Yeah, I heard him say he was in Idaho there. I said, oh, he got it going on.
Yeah, I thought it was Roadrunner there for a minute, had pumped his stuff up and, found where he'd put his reverse preamp switch at. So, and then that's what I said, I got you mixed up with somebody else. Who is this? And that's when he told me.
Enjoying this nice cool evening.
10-4, nice cool evening. It is. It's real nice there. Chamber of Commerce weather there. All right, Not Man, appreciate you getting in there. I'm going to get on the side. I got to check something here on the internet real quick. I'll see you.
All right, there, 21. Appreciate you coming back in the wave there, old Not Man.
What's up, Albert Yackee?
But we'll come back here in a little bit.
Yeah.
And see what we can stir up there.
410.
You got a copy?
No, White Dog. You
See,
got to pump it up there, White Dog. No, I'm just kidding. I got a good grip on you there, White Dog. Top of the evening to you.
Hey, right back to you then, man. You sounding good.
Hey, man, say some of them flowers for yourself.
I called for popcorn one time out there on 17. I was in my mobile. I was in my mobile, and I was up somewhere up there out of North Carolina into South Carolina coming down, and I called for popcorn a couple of times. I guess it was about 3 or 4 o'clock. I don't know. No. I got up there at 3. Let's see. It must have been about 4:35, something like that. Hey, White Dog, Jed over in Owendale sent me a picture of something that you might have been interested in on the web there.
Yeah, what was that?
It was a CB radio light, I think, made out of one of those octagon mics that we got.
The silver stoplight.
It was what? What's say, Night Ranger?
That's a silver stoplight.
Silver stoplight. Okay.
Silver stop sign. That's what I meant. I said I had a Biden moment. Silver stop sign.
Is that what it is?
If you're talking about that Workman D104 wannabe.
No. Yeah, I know what you mean. But this was a guy had made a lamp out of one of them. You know, they make lamps out of the D104s, but that's the first one I've seen made with one of those. Mine says Bandit on the back, you know, and White Dog, does yours say Bandit and it's got a man pointing his finger?
Yes, sir.
10-4. Well, they've changed the name of them now, I think.
I had one for a little bit, but I like the D104 better, so I got rid of it.
White Dog's the one that told me. I didn't believe it was able to do it. They copied the hell out of the D104 because the daggum head will interchange. Remember that, White Dog?
Yes, sir. You can put a D104 head right on this mic.
I argued with him for 2.5 minutes. And then I tried it myself. I said, that I never thought that would, you know how they would have let them do that. All they had to do was just take and change the pin just a tiny bit off center, and that would have been it.
Johnny 10-4.
What are you modifying out there, 21?
Right, Cal.
I mind if you're out there. Who's that up there saying I mind if I'm out there?
I'm just trying to figure out what you're modifying out there.
Oh, no, that was about that lamp there. Hang on just a minute. Go ahead, Break.
Yeah, it's my puppy over here. I just want to wave a hand at a White Dog and some of them ones in the background I can hear, but I don't know if they can hear me. I'm just waving a hand at everybody, sitting back, reading the mail. My puppy's back out.
White Dog, did you hear him?
I was on the phone for a minute. I'm like, my puppy, you got a copy? Yeah, I've got a good read on you.
Hello there, Radio DX1.
Like 10-4, man. Well, you sounding good yourself. Appreciate it. I got my mobile radio hooked up tonight. Yeah, what kind of radio? General Lee.
Person to person. Okay, now that's great. Of the UK there. Yeah, well, you talking about me? No, I don't get on there. It's about the radio, not about 21, you know. I got to change my setup in this radio room. I just haven't had time to where I'm going to open up this other wall here and have more room in here.
Good evening. Good to hear you out there. Sound like you're on the man time. Just how you told me I do want to mention one thing here. Well, we get to reinteraction, man. Trying to even see me in this whole thing. Sitting here reading the mail. That's why.
Yeah, you never know.
Got the puppy for me. Oh, yeah, right out, baby. Got a ring on the seat. He's sitting here listening.
Hey, Mud Puppy, Hemorrhoid's saying hello.
Hey, Hammer, what's going on?
No hemorrhoid.
All right, Hammer, waving a hand, Mud Puppy, listening in.
Yep.
I guess that's his name, I don't know. You're trying to get him, boy. Hemorrhoid, Mud Puppy, with a hand. I'm going to get balls. I'll see you.
Looking at my phone, and who the heck wants to see me?
I
hear you.
Quite often.
DX1, that's right.
There's a shooting situation here,
I'm not going to say nothing. We hear you, 55. 10-4, come on down. Oh. We're in South Carolina. Where are you at? Northeast corner up there in Oregon, their break.
Oh, we said Monk's Corner.
Oh, I just said northeast corner. Oh, you're in the Monk's corner. All right, let me stand by because that Night Ranger's up there in Monk's corner. He can get a real good copy on you there, break. I thought he said he was in the northwest corner. Oh, Night Ranger's done gone now.
I was watching a YouTube video.
Oh, watch you that fell up there in Monk's corner. Y'all Monk's corner, and I thought maybe you might want to see who he was.
What's your handle? I was a Night Ranger on this end. Hammer's up there in Mike's corner too, and I don't know if Jeb's going to show up or not, but he's in Mike's corner. Yeah, boy, I got you.
Who is that out there in Monk's corner there besides that Night Ranger? Who is that?
Porky Pig.
Porky Pig. Porky Pig, break.
That's right.
10-4. Where you been at, Porky Pig?
All over the place, man.
I hear you. Are you in the mobile that break?
Come back.
Are you in your mobile? Are you in your car, truck?
Yeah, I got a little Road King radio with a Galaxy over there.
Oh yeah, that Road King radio. I saw them a while back. I thought they looked pretty good. Okay.
Lower end radio, but it's upright.
All right, well, let me get on the side there. Glad you got in there for old radio night there. We do it this time every Saturday night. If the same ones don't come in here and try to key down on people out of Idaho, you know. Anyway, we'll catch you later there. Hey, Porky Pig, 21, I'm gone. There's a bar in GWD.
I got a joke for you, 21.
As long as it isn't political.
No. What do you call a chicken that plays a guitar like a rock star?
Have no idea.
Chicken Nugent.
Oh, shit.
I know. So 21, I'm going to try to get him where I fit in. 21, I'm going to try to get him where I fit in. The little red pickup truck for you on that ride.
Tim Roger, 666. I got you in there. I thought I heard you a minute ago, but you know that Night Ranger, he's got another radio over there, and he's going to flex. Have a good one there. Hey, over there in Kiowa. A 666, 21. I'm back out.
Yeah, we see my big brother. We see it. 666 back wide.
Bum bum. Did you hear him there, Hammer? Or Night Ranger or 655?
Hey, 666. Got a lot of static.
Greenwood.
You there, but I got you there. Want to wave a hand? Well, my man ain't college drill.
Yeah. I appreciate it there, Mud Bucket. Y'all check out that UDX-483 Mud Buckets YouTube channel. He's already got 800 likes or views, 800 views on him talking to the tard in the desert. Check him out. Give him 872 views there at least. All right. Come on down.
He told him to come on down. He got all excited, but he probably fumbled the mic.
Got the box off now there, not man. Got the box off in a minute. Come turn the box back on. See, all this stuff I learned in the sand pile, man, when I was in the first grade. But anyway, hey, not man, I'm gone now.
Oh yeah.
I've got a $5 reward for anybody that can find my old Radio Night sticker in the Tri-County area. I just say $5, but there's one out there. If you see it and you tell me where it's at, what color it is, and everything about it, I'll give you the $5. That's all I'm gonna do. $5.
Hey, I know where the one's at. I know where the one's at in the Tri-County area.
Well, I'm not talking about at your house. I'm talking about stuck on something somewhere.
Yes, sir. I'm referring to one stuck on something somewhere.
Oh, you done seen it over there?
Hey, I had them fellas put one right on the cabinets right there behind the counter at Molof's. I don't know if you spotted it or if you've been in Molof's lately, but old Radio Night sticker strutting right there along with the other cool stickers they've been putting up. They took down all the old stuff and just started putting up new stickers.
Wow, that's great. That's great. I miss one of my friends that used to work over there let's see, Kentucky General or something like that, Southern General or whatever. He was back there in the plumbing department there. I can't remember what his name is right now. I used to call him Easy. He had a Mustang that had on his tag. It had Easy, and I said, "Is that Easy E?" And he said, "No, that guy." Well, I can remember Easy E, so that was what I always called him. That wasn't his handle though.
Yeah, so Roger, Doug, his son still works up there,
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, Doug. Yeah.
And dig some more. One of them stickers up inside there. Sure enough.
10-4. Well, that wasn't the one I was talking about, but I'll have to think about that, and maybe you might wind up with a consolation prize.
Yeah, I'm down for any kind of prize. What do you want?
Yeah, come on, white dog.
Yeah, you said a little Mustang. Was that the 1974 with the little Mustang with the 4-cylinder?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that one. It was the one seemed like in the 80s. It had to be like in 81 or 82 or somewhere around in there. I believe somewhere around in the middle 80s.
Yeah, in the 1980s, that Mustang was called I believe it's a Fox Mustang.
Yeah. Well, that's what he had, and that at that time that was the only one I'd seen, like that. And we used to have some get-togethers over there on James and John's Island, and have cookouts and stuff like that. And he would always be over there. Okay, well, I'm gonna stand by. I got a sore throat a little bit today, so I'm gonna drink some tea.
Hey, Toyland.
Yes, sir.
I looked at that potential road trip we talked about. Man, that's 8 hours and 39 minutes one way to drive down there.
You'd have to go spend the night at Dollar, at the place down there. The light's always on. Or you could go commando and go live on the street for one night.
Yeah, 8 hours, 39 minutes one way. It's over there in the western part of the state, too.
Yeah, it looks good, and it sounds good. And then when you get down there, it might be something you don't want,
Yeah, too bad it's not a little closer.
10-4. We'll have to get a map and of South Carolina and surrounding states, and we'll drive a nail in the moss corner and stick a string on it with a pencil on the end, and we'll make a circle all the way around. That'll be the only place that you can actually go to get one. We'll have to find out what that is, how many miles.
Yeah, it does sound a little bit more, runs a slightly higher plate voltage. Mine, my Henry's 1200 watts at about 3000 or 3100 volts. This one is like 3900 volts. I mean, it does put out 1800 versus my 1200, but in any case, it's awful nice. Yeah, it is.
That
Where's the camper?
504, yeah.
They're not that expensive.
I think
Yeah,
I got
it's
one of them.
590 miles one way there to go to that location that 21 I were talking about.
Yeah.
If you look up, if you Google, I mean, not Google, but if you look on YouTube and you put that number radio there, Robin 540D, and put Dirty Diaper on there, it might be the one that I have a video of. I don't remember the number of it. I got about 5 or so different kinds of Robins. That first base station, a couple of them, and then the green one and the yellow ones, and some mobiles. I always wanted that 3 meter Robin. Was that a Robin or was that another one? I don't know. Oh, Indiana Chris. What's up, Bone Crusher CB Shop? Y'all check out Bone Crusher CB Shop and Ron F. Prospecting and Outdoor Adventures. Appreciate you coming in. Let me see what's going on. I got to tell Jed something.
You never can tell. You move shit around, all of a sudden something don't work. Yeah, that's why I don't touch anything. I hear you.
Hey, Jed.
21.
I was over there right on top of you today. I went to Holden Beach today and turned around and came back. I had to go get something up there. And then I said, where is that AWJ? And I started looking around and some different towers and all that. He said he lived right underneath one of them. And I said, wow, that in there is a big old thing. It's way back off the road. I didn't know he lived way back in there. I thought he lived in the back side of that seaweed restaurant thing or something.
I used to live right here across the street from the restaurant.
Channel 12.
Gas station. I lived on that property, but I moved about a mile and a half past that. That tower that you saw, there's 2 of them, but the one that was back there, yeah, that's the one that I'm living under there. It's, about 800 or 1,000 feet or more than that shit off the highway there. Right behind that, you see Tram, and that place that says your crawl space over on that road down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw those signs. I sure did. But I need one later on tomorrow sometime. Give me a text message, and I don't know if I can text you back or not. This phone is crazy, but I can talk to you on the phone there. But I tell you what, send me a message on Facebook there, and I wanted to tell you what I saw. And right on top of you, man, I need to come over there and find these things for you. Send forward, no big deal. All right, well, let me get out the way and see what's going on the Bluetooth.
I ordered me a new walkie-talkie yesterday.
What kind you get? A General Electric? No, I'm just kidding.
President.
Oh, okay. Has it got FM or anything?
Yeah, actually, I think it does have FM. It don't have no sideband or nothing. But it's got memory and scan. It's got that weather. It's got weather bands in it. It's pretty nice. It's President Randy.
President Andy?
President
Randy, okay. Yeah, they got so many. Which president was that anyway? What number was he? 16, 27, which number was he?
You got me. I can't Randy who.
Yeah, I know. I'd have never heard of him there. What did you get? Well, don't get one. What kind of radio did you get? Oh, I got a President Roosevelt. It's bad. I tell you what, I almost had to slam on brakes when I went by that cotton picking seaweed restaurant. Man, that smell hit me from every direction. It was like a big giant hand came and grabbed my face and wanted to pull me over on the side of the road to go get something to eat.
You should have looked me up, man. I would have met up with you when you sat there and ate some lunch or dinner or whatever time.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I was real tired, and I had to get back home to let my dog out because my better half, my daughter, and one of my grandsons went to Wilmington. And see, I said, well, why can't you just tow us behind she's got like a Suburban. Oh, no, we never towed anything with it yet. I said, well, you got a gigantic hitch on the back and everything all set up. Well, I said, well, we'll take the truck. We'll take this is a diesel pickup truck, cab, dual cab. I said, I don't ride in that thing. I just tow it with my truck. And so that's what I did.
What are we throwing in the truck here?
Oh, I wanted to get some ornamental iron handrail.
Oh, okay, I got you. That Thomas Smoke guy?
What? On the Facebook?
You said you came to Arkansas to get some handrail.
No, I went to North Carolina. I went to North Carolina to on some kind of beach. I just said what it was. Holden Beach.
Something like that, maybe. Is that what you said? Something beach?
Holden. Ken, the son of a beach.
Oh, I got you.
You knew her, didn't you?
Holden Beach. Well, my parents have to go up that way. My parents live in New Bern. So I go up there for Christmas and stuff. It's straight up 17.
Yeah, 10-4. I've been there. I started to go by Tabor City. We just talked to them. Remember you told me go to that channel. That's where they were at. And after I drove up there, I said, great, day in the morning. It's a long way up here.
Yeah, for you, red man.
I guess. Years and years ago, this is no lie now. My friends are going to say that's not so. I was talking on, I think, a Tram D201, and I had a Black Cat JB2000, a JB200, and I think I had my stars up then. And the guy said he was in Tabor City, North Carolina, and he says, I want to get your telephone number. And I said, what for? He said, I just want to talk to you. So he gave me his, and I called and said, how much do you want for everything you got there? He said, I want to buy everything you got. And I said, you got to be kidding me, but that was a true story.
You probably still got all that shit, don't you?
That and a whole bunch more there, 10-4.
Check.
Go ahead, check. You got the amp on now. See, a while ago had the amp off there, Jed. Let's see. My brother's been driving 44 years. He won't buy anything but a 44. Okay, well, it'll be a few minutes there because I'm scared if I get on there and do any more like Night Ranger, maybe have to come in there and correct me. Take up too much of my bandwidth or my 180p or 540p or whatever they come up with, maybe 480p. But, I don't want to do any of that, so I have to wait.
Hey, no big deal.
What's up there, 96 horsepower, 96.8 horsepower, excuse me. The light got me in the eye there, and I couldn't see the 8 on there. I said, listen up. What's up, Man Cave? Man Cave Studios. Y'all check him out, Man Cave Studios, North Carolina. 406 The Caveman from Greensboro, North Carolina. Randy Zalowinski. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bookmark. What happened to Bookmark? Bookmark must have came in and checked in and checked out.
It's a nice looking little radio. It was probably one of the nice looking radios that Radio Shack made.
Well, it sounds real good. Then they go, what's his name there? 21's got one. That's a stereo radio.
Yep. I had to get one because he had one. He said, oh, this radio is like, he's like, I said, where'd you go? Where'd you go, Night Ranger? He said, I had to take a break. I was looking at the radio and I was just overcome with just so beautiful. I said, damn, I got to get one of them radios like that.
Well, it is. I mean, you know, for a 4010 radio base, it was a good looking radio.
10.4. Then I know somebody that when I got this Telstat SSB 140, they couldn't stand it. They searched day and night, even on places that I don't know. They went on the dark web and checked out and found one their break.
No, fate brought it to me. Mark found it by sheer luck in Charlotte. And then he said, hey, he told me what he had. And I was like, okay, it was meant to be for that thing just to drop in my lap.
Yeah, that's something else.
That was fate. That was the angels above heard that, said, okay, we're going to get Night Ranger Lafayette SSB 140 to have that thing just randomly drop in Mark's lap, and he played with it for a month or two and then offered it to me. I mean, that was just meant to be.
10.4 makes it all that much more special, you know?
Yep, I still got to get a power mic on that thing. Well, I got that hand mic on it, but I don't think it sounds that good with that mic on. I want to get something better on it.
Yeah, one of the guys wanted to know what the wiring for the mic was for Turner mic to the SSB 140. I told him I didn't have time to look it up yet on CB Tricks. It's probably on CB Tricks, and you know, there is also a Turner microphone wiring guide on there, as well as one for the static mics. And but a lot of the if you look up the radio, it may even have it right on there. You know, I don't remember.
I've got the Turner microphone guide on my website, and it's also on CB Tricks. I don't know if a straight Turner will work on that. You might have to have that special switch. You know, a lot of those Cybernet radios, you got to have the Tug 9 to work. The Tug 8s won't work on some of those Cybernets.
Yeah, because it uses the cotton picking mic as to close the relay for the receive.
Well, I know there's on some of the Cybernets it'll squeal. You try to put a Tug 8 on it, you key it down and squeal.
Okay.
You got to have the Tug 9, or in my case, I put a relay. On one of my Cracos, I went in and had a little relay in it that would disconnect or receive audio when I transmitted to stop that, so I could use a four-wire mic on it.
Anthony, where's that Cobra at? I missed it. That's what happened. I look away for a minute and I miss everything. Here's up here. Let me see. Go back.
Anyway, that's how I got the Craco to work with, which is a Cybernet PLL02A.
Oh.
That's how I got it to work with the Tug 8. I had to have that relay in there to disconnect the mic. Well, maybe it was the mic wire. Disconnect the mic wire on receive, I think it was.
Read the message I sent you. You talking to me there, Cobra? The message you sent me? I don't know. I looked away for a minute. Like you can put a USB cable on a PS2 controller, but it won't work on a PS3. Yeah, come on down.
I'm going to ask you a question. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's suppose you have a Texas Star modulator, the little guy, the one field, and you have a Texas Star 500. The two of those together technically would be a 667, right? Or do you think you ain't doing no, son?
That's them doing that. No, he's not too close to you there, road runner. He's not that close to you up in the creek there, Temple.
No, I got a full scale. So. Where's your buddy at? The Catman.
Catman, I don't know.
Catman over there on the car.
Catman. I'm trying to figure out who you're talking to.
Your buddy without a cat.
Oh shit. His antenna blew down.
Why did he blow it back up?
Yeah, why didn't he blow it back up? Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. But anyway, gonna try to get him help here. You know, he's got to get the screws for the elements. So I told him, you know, help yourself and do that. I got to work. You sit over there all day and smoke 1,000 cigarettes. Go and get some damn screws.
What kind of metal antenna?
It's used to belong to oh shoot, name up the road from me there. He died. Chain gang. It's a tornado, serial tornado. What's up? UBX 294. Let's see here. I don't know if a Turner Plus 2 won't work on your side. I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably buffering. That's a bad. Oh, you tried to call me on the radio? Well, we got some people keying up over here, the same ones. I got one listening and then telephoning them to see how good they covered up who or whatever. At least one calling this one right here. And they talk on the phone back and forth. One's watching me now.
Let's see, I think I got his number in here somewhere. We can pass it out. Is it continuous?
He's moving around now. That's number 3 right there. He's not the one doing it, he said. Oh, you know, I don't know. I'm not looking at him. I don't know where he is. He's not covering up, but maybe Roadrunner way over there in Hanahan. I mean, over there, you know what I mean.
843-343-2275. Yeah, I said that. Keep it up, because they're going to call you. I'm trying to key you up. That way they know it's you. Put a star 67 hippie hour behind the backside.
Yeah, White Dog is right on top of the mic, man. UBX 294, we're just chilling out, man. Pretty sure it's Cybernet chassis, yeah. I don't know, I hadn't even looked it up. I got one right here I'm looking at, but the Turner mic, I'd have to pull that mic connector off, and I don't like those kind of mics. I'm going to get an adapter made for it, for that mic. It's a Lafayette range boost, or range, something like that, range boost. It's a Turner Plus 3. Let's see if I got it up here. No, that's the black Turner Plus 3 right there. Where the heck is it? Anyway, I got it, but it's the same as a Turner. But they said maybe it's got something else in there. I don't know what it could have.
Whatever.
Not sure. Hello there, RD Dorn.
What's up?
Ohio River 092. Good to see you out there.
doing it. You know,
Time to get some more tea.
oh no, they never wrote it.
That's the drink for tonight. Milo's 0 calorie, famous family made since 1946. Hope you get send me a 3-gallon of tea for the advertisement.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
I'm no angel out there, but you know. Anyways, there's a few out there. On
Time
this
to turn the microphone wiring, guys. Okay, I'll have to do that tomorrow. I can't do it right now.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to start doing channel 14 during the day. Well, they did that up there. He was doing that on Friday when I was talking to Crazy Man at 21, and dropping all the echoes with the feedback and the microphone, and then he gets on there later.
Yeah, they ought to send me a case.
I called him out about it because I knew it was him. Someone told
Let's see,
me,
Indiana Chris. My other option without buying something is stealing my Silver Eagle from my 2000 GTL. Okay. Well, I'm going to get Steve Moberg. Steve Moberg on Facebook. Steve Moberg. His avatar is his dog, a little white dog. He makes the best mic adapters. You know, let me get one of them and show you if I can find the one he made. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. I got a couple of them that he made. Matter of fact, where they're at. Let's see. I don't know. I think this mic right here, this adapter right here, maybe for the let's see, FS23. Maybe that's what that's for. And this one here may be for the Siltronics 1011D. Look at that plug right there, man. Gold tip, heavy duty cord. Heavy duty cord there. Get up the mic. And then he's still out there whistling. And 4-pin Cobra. Shit. That's a great. This is the one I got here. This is for Brown & Eagle Mark III. Mark IV. And that's the Cobra right there. That's a real good made right there. I mean, that's a nice plug right there. Original. But that's Steve Moberg on Facebook makes them. He uses these heavy duty 1/4-inch plugs. Man, they're nice. But he said he wasn't going to do that because he tells people who's doing it. He comes out and tells it. He don't hide behind the radio. That's what he said. You don't have to accuse him. He'll come out and tell you who it is. That's what he said. I don't know. You know what I mean? I take him for his word there.
The word's not credible in my book with him. There's a few others out there. He's not a man, because he's been talking about doing this all week,
Well, I didn't hear him say anything, so I can't say anything. But I just took it for his word there that, they would tell who they were. So anyway, if it wasn't me and somebody was accusing me, if I really wanted to, I'd find out who it was, and I'd say, "Hey, I finally found out, so you won't be accusing me anymore." It seemed like that'd be the logical thing to do. Don't say nothing one night, and go out and find him, and then you don't say nothing to him. Just say, "Well, that's who it was. I was right on top of him, and and had the coax off the radio, and he was pinning the needle."
Oh, 10-4, yep. Just got one line. Another line to cover up that line. Next thing you know, they believe they are. So, that's what we're doing there. Right there. See?
It can't be who you said, because he said he wasn't going to do that, Hammer.
Oh, he's saying to me, oh, yeah, he says he goes to church and everything. I like to see it now.
Super sidekick on it. Yeah, the super sidekick. That's a good mic. Run over by a truck for $55. Yeah. Yeah, the super sidekick. It's good on a lot of radios. +2 then. Okay. I don't know. Boy, dog got a breaker.
Yeah, you don't break it off, a white dog. He's a hemorrhoid. They're doing fine down there. Hey, hemorrhoid, you sounded good this evening. Good to hear you out there. Okay, bud. Just wanted to wave a hand. Nice 10-4.
Hello, hemorrhoid. I'm gonna wave a hand to you. Hey, good to hear you in there for old radio night. I'm just listening.
That's what I would do. The signal has been confirmed. Ground control, we have ignition.
Oh,
There's no checks on Saturday night, but we hear you sounding great and all that. Hey, Hammer? Yeah, come on. You're making a fire test through the mud. 10-4. Is it Team B? Negative. It's Hammer. Oh, okay.
here's your tenor right here, unamplified right here. This is one of the best mics I've ever had, besides the one I'm using right now.
10-4, y'all hear him right out there. I'm going to give it a minute and sit back and let y'all, maybe 21, give a holler at the hemorrhoid out there, break.
This is it right here. It's like a Turner +2. It's the same thing with no amplification in it. It's the number on it is Turner Crystal. What is it? Or I can't read it. I used to know what the number was. Well, that's what I use on the Regency Imperial. Regency Imperial. It's the same as a Turner +2, non-amplified. Yeah, I don't know what I can do about the buffering.
Just pulled out of your driveway, huh, Trey? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what, man, the needle's right. The needle's don't lie. I know where they are. Oh, man, we got like 15 people out there, and inconspicuous vehicles, so you better look over his shirt up underneath his truck. Got a tracker on him, too. Making paranoid, he's gonna pull over and look on the bottom of his truck. Well, I tell you right now, there's one guy out there right now. One guy. You'll find him. Oh, I know there's more than one guy out there. There's like a bunch of them, man. Who just don't know? The new radio World Order Squad. Yeah, but there's only one guy. I have a lot of faith in him. He's unbelievable. You wide out. I think he's looking up underneath this
Let's see what he say. I don't have a freak counter, just channels. Okay.
Yeah, he's parked in the city line one day and stuck a magnet up underneath his truck.
Well, that'll work for the but it's on CB Tricks, cbtricks.com, and just click on the classic site, and it'll take you right there. It says what kind of radio, and you know who made it. You put on there, and then you look up the mic, you know, or you can go to the, you know. What's up, 351? 351. No, this buffering. They're 294. I can't help it. I can't do anything about it. I've got to get run a Cat 5 cable out here or do something, but I've been working too much. I started not to do this tonight. I got home around 7 o'clock, you know, 6:30. Night Ranger, you back yet? Yeah, so let them get through that. There, what you think, there, Night Ranger? Yeah, 10-4. Oh yeah. But anyway, he can hang it up between me and Hammer and Night Ranger there. So, but anyway, yeah, that wiring diagram and all that's on CB Tricks. Just click on the classic site.
Yeah, and it's on my website too. I've got it. I think on just go to www.shadowstorm.com/CB, and I got it on my website too.
10-4. I know they'd be glad to see what all you got on there.
I got that, and I've got the static mic wiring guide.
What's up there, Mr. Green? Isaiah Green, what's up? What's up?
Oh, 10-4.
Yeah, that hurricane messed up something with this signal.
Oh, you're close.
I don't know what happened, but as soon as the hurricane came and went, I've got buffering on my television set, and I've never had that on YouTube. I got buffering on my smart TV whenever a video was on. I've never had that before. I've never had buffering on Worldwide 559's web, his YouTube page. So I don't know what it is. Yeah, Shadow Storm. That's Night Ranger's web page.
Slightly on the special side, we'll say. Yeah, all he's doing is putting his mic up. He's putting his mic up to the front of the radio. That's all he's doing. Yeah, he did that yesterday too when we were talking Crazy Man in 21. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, he has a lot of echo mics. Yeah, there's plenty of confirmations out there. That's why I'm
Cell tower antenna bed. Yeah, that's Night Ranger's site.
Tracker on him, just coming down.
Mud bucket.
On that SSB 140 on the Turner side, it mentions 5 wires. It looks like so. The Super Sidekick may wire up to it, and you may have to have that extra switch. I don't know the Turner Plus 2 or 3 will wire up to it because it looks like you need 5 wires. The Sidekick will, but you could fix that if you have somebody add a relay inside to disconnect the mic wire on transmit, or maybe on receive actually. Yeah, it needs to disconnect the mic wire on receive, but you can do that with a relay. But in any case, the Super Sidekick will work, but I don't know about the Turner Plus 2 or 3.
I know the CS custom CS will work. That's the 6-wire Turner mic, custom CS. It's gold. It'll work on it.
Yeah, says, this is B140 says 1 is white, 2 is BU. I don't know what that is, but 3 is R for red, 4 is shield, 5 is black.
I'm trying to write it down. Let me get a piece of paper here. Somebody else was asking me on another, I don't know, email or something too there. Go ahead and say it again.
Yeah, the mic wiring guy from Turner says number 1 is white, number 2 is BU. I'm not sure what BU is. And 3, it says R for red, 4 is shield, 5 is black. I'm not sure what BU is.
Maybe it's blue.
Might be. It says code S. I was looking to see what code S says.
5 was what color? 5 was what color?
Oh, and I just scrolled away from it. Hold on. 5 is black. It's like 1 is white, 2 is BU, whatever that is. 3 is red, 4 is shield, 5 is black. Has Y, which I guess is yellow, not used. I'm trying to look up and see what code S is.
Okay. Custom special is what probably that means. That mic is one of the last ones Turner put out, and it's a good mic. It's all gold. It looks like almost like the one for the Mark III. But anyway, that it's got the 6 wires in it.
Yeah, BU is blue. You're right. BU is the blue wire, and code S equals special switching. They did have a different switch you could get for a Turner 3 or 4. I'm sorry, Turner 2 or 3. So yeah, the stock switch doesn't look like it'll work with that. So special switching or 6-wire microphones, which would be like the Turner Super Sidekick, I think has more than 4 wires. I think.
Well, I know the Turner Seat Custom Special has it because it's a 6-wire there, but I haven't looked at the Turner Super Sidekick. I've got one. Let me see if I can find it.
I think that's got more than 4 wires, a Super Sidekick. But yeah, it says code S, special switching or 6-wire microphone. So it looks like a stock Turner Plus 2 or 3 will not work with it unless you have someone install a relay that disconnects the microphone wire on receive.
Super Sidekick. There you go. See?
So yeah, it's doable, but you'll need an extra relay. It's not hard, but you have to put a relay in the radio and make a 4-wire mic work with it.
I'm trying to look at the bottom of the mic there. Hang on. See what happened.
I did that with one of my Cybernet PLLs here, Joe. I did it with a Kraco KCB 2020. Put that relay in there so I could use a 4-wire D104 with it.
Right.
So what's that switch on the bottom of D104 do?
That's for electronic versus relay switching. Relay, like for the old tube radios, electronic for the newer solid state radios, or at least newer for that vintage.
Texted number 47. I don't know.
Okay, 10-4, yeah, I was wondering about that.
Let's see. Super Sidekick is 4-wire.
Radio, you almost always want them in the E.
Okay, I'm just
setting
putting the
for
bottom up
electronic.
and
And if
looking
it's a
in there.
tube radio, you might need the R for the relay. You might.
That takes a whole different.
Here's the inside of a Super Sidekick.
38 has that. The D104 does. It's got the electronic versus relay switch in the bottom.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a shooting wire. Man.
For an older radio there, there's going to be a different plug on the end. He's going to be more.
It depends on what radio we're talking about. Some of them had 4 pins, some of them had 5, and some of the old ones only had like 3. Yeah.
Right. I just picked up a Super Sidekick.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember. I've never had one, but I remember this.
Yep. 14.
Yeah, it's got the silver. Is that got the silver head on it or the brown head?
silver one.
2 plus 2s. But I remember hearing those sidekicks on the air.
It also has a red and black button to change channels.
I don't remember that on the sidekick, but maybe it does. Maybe yeah. Like I said, I never had one.
Somebody must have added it because I got one right here in my hand. It don't have it.
Yeah, I just remember having the gain knob, and then it had like the slide switch for the lock, and then the push. That's all I remember. Like the push bar on it.
It's just like, as far as looks goes, just like the Turner Plus 3 B or whatever. I don't know what the difference is, the Turner Plus 3 and the B, but I got both of them. One's a gray one, one's a black one. The super sidekick, not counting the internal parts, only difference is the chrome head and the decal.
It's got more wires on it, though. I think what Sandbagger told me.
I'm just looking in the bottom. It's only got 4 wires, red, black, and shield. But it looked like somebody's been messing with this one here and added that in there. So I could be wrong, but it looks like somebody had went in there and, been messing with that connection there. I guess they did that so they didn't have to change it at the plug. You have to go back to that other one. No switch on yours either. Just a metal strap holds the battery. See, this one has the hole for it. It has the hole for it, but there's not one in there. Yeah, I scratched that on there. There's the battery.
Maybe while you go to church tomorrow, you can repent all them sins.
Well, this one here,
You're a hypocrite.
this Turner Plus 3 here, it doesn't even have a hole in the bottom for the switch. See, there's nothing that's not there. That's the bottom of Plus 3 B. Love that wear. There's a little bit of that wear on there, but I don't care. This mic's about 40 years old, I guess, but it still works, I don't know why I don't use it. I had been using it. I don't know the difference between a Plus 3 and a B. I don't know. Can't know. I don't know. I maybe used to know. I don't know. I used to know a lot of things I don't know anymore. You got a pair of dynamics, okay.
I'm going to take a standby. Let's get back to what we scheduled. Radio night there. Well, I don't have to let anybody, but one of y'all take it over. There, 21. What's going on in the chat room, 21?
Oh, we just talking about different Turner Plus 3 mics and Turner desk mics, where what the one was for different radios, and if they had a switch on the bottom, what the switch was for, who has a switch,
Oh, 10-4.
I was talking about a switch, though. We were talking about a D104.
Oh, okay. Well, the guys on the chat room, I thought he was asking about a Turner, and then if you look at it now, they said, what's the switch on the bottom of the mic for? And then another one did, and then, that's what he said.
Yeah, I don't think any of my Turners have a switch, or at least my plus 3s don't, the gray ones. They got the switch on the top for the lock.
Yeah, well, my gray one has a hole that the plate was made for one with a switch, but it's not in there. And then that's just the +3, the gray one. Then the black one I got is the +3B. It has no slot for any switch. I'm still looking for the custom special Turner and see what it's got.
I'm telling you, I told you to get there, son.
Oh, I looked at the bottom of my Turner +2s, the gray ones, and they do have a switch on the bottom of mine. They got the electronic relay switch on them. It's kind of indented, but mine does have a switch on the bottom.
Yeah, the Super Sidekick's got a switch too. I just saw it again. I just put it over there. I was looking for the other one there. Hold on.
I never paid attention to that switch, but mine do have them.
Now this is a non-amplified Turner +3. Okay, I'm gonna show you this if you ever seen one. This is a model 754 Turner desk mic, non-amplified. Turner model 754. Nothing on the bottom, just a hole in case they had that leftover thing. No battery compartment, you know.
That's the first one I've ever seen non-amplified.
Me too. That's why I had to have it.
Well, you gotta have one of everything.
I tell you, I gotta stop. Is there a like a CB addict, something like a AA, AAA? What is it?
Demolition Man's a member of it.
And how many Mavericks do you have?
Well, I got one Maverick that some kid drew, tried to draw smiley faces on it. I never even fired that one up yet.
I mean, I've got two, but I know you got me beat.
Oh yeah, I got more too.
You got about 5 of them, don't you?
Nah, I probably got 3, something like that. One maybe that don't work.
Well, you got what? You got gray ones and you got a can of brown ones, don't you?
Yeah, 10-4.
The gray ones. My first one, I got a deal, and I got it for $150. It didn't work. I mean, it would turn on, and it would key you, and it didn't do anything, and I had to repair it. And the second one I got maybe for
CB Holics,
maybe
yeah.
$175, same thing. It didn't work. Had to wire some stuff back up.
What's up, Chicken
I had to wire
Foot?
some stuff up on the first one.
JB Caddy 12. JB Caddy 12. I gotta check out your channel.
This is the $150 Maverick right here.
Yeah, that tan brown Maverick was the first one I had. I got it like in 1980. You know, and it came for the original owner. I knew him. His handle was Johnny Ringo, and he's been dead 30 years or more than that, man. I don't know. But anyway, he sold me that, and he sold me the first modulator I ever had was a Mako 75. That thing was loud, man. It had an M2057 in it, and I've seen it on a dosimeter, dead key, whatever the radio would. You could lower it down, and it would swing to 300 watts on the peak.
Drive your neighbors crazy.
Yeah, I was bleeding on every damn body. They around James Island or Johns Island or part of North Charleston, they had to come down there and talk, or else they was bleeding on them terrible, you know. But I didn't run it that much. But that was another guy had one that was a friend of mine. Those things were, when you had the right M2057 tube in there, and you had that little neon light tweaked just right in the bottom, that thing would bust ass.
I remember you had something that you were running with one of your Brownings. Maybe it was a Mark IV that was several channels wide. It wasn't any big, but it was wide.
10-4? Yeah, who knows?
Man, there's something we should get trying to feed up on 20 on, man.
We're in Scarecrow in South Carolina, about 30 miles off of the coast there. Let's see, the switch on the bottom of the +2 has the battery wires coming out of the plate it's mounted on. Maybe somebody, no, those plus twos had to have that switch.
Far away from me, and he had that
Near
trouble
Charleston,
here,
about 30
so
miles
yeah,
out of
JV12
Charleston,
Rock
there,
Hill. I was
Scarecrow.
like,
Where are you
yeah, I'm riding
from?
the JV12 now, and I say, yeah, I know.
Here's the Turner plus two right here. One of them I got. There's your switch. There's the battery compartment. That's it right there. Turner plus two. I don't know how many of these, 3 or 4
That's
of
what
them.
Mark in Charlotte likes. He's got a Turner plus two. He's trying it with a TRC 432 realistic. It sounded pretty good.
Okay, I found the custom CS1. It's called Turner. What the heck is that there? Turner Custom Special. That's what it is, the gold mic. I won't show them that. But anyway, that's it right there. That's the 6-wire Turner.
I keep trying to get Mark to put one of his antennas back up.
See, that's just like the Browning mic. Somebody had tape over that right there. I got to clean that off.
Maybe he'll get back on the air and pull his stuff out.
That don't have a switch on the bottom or one place for it. But I love this mic right here. I use it on this radio right here.
My first Turner plus two that I got, somebody had taken like a great big paintbrush like you paint a house with and painted it with, gray paint. I mean, it had big fat brush strokes all over it, everything. So I got some hammer tone paint and, repainted it. It was pretty ugly. You figure ugly brush strokes all over that thing.
Hello. That's a turn. Hey, audio. That's the 6-wire right there. I got to turn it up some more. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. That's a 6-wire Turner right there. The custom special. You hear what I said there, Night Ranger? That's the custom special right there. What's up there, Carolina Valley, Central Valley, CB Radio? Let's see, 45 minutes north of Asheville. Let's see here. All right, yeah, Central Valley CB Radio. Y'all check out Central Valley CB Radio and give them a thumbs up and a like and a comment and watch the video there. Good to see you in there. We got some agitators out there. One is watching the show, or maybe 2 is watching the show right now and relaying back and forth what's going on the radio and who are they keying on and whatnot. So I'm starving them of that right now because I cut off the sound, you know what I mean? So I control my radio. I use that. I just key down on them, Oh, I got to key down that. This doesn't pop as bad. This mic here doesn't pop as bad. Yeah, I like this mic better. It doesn't pop as loud as that plus 3.
You went over there. Listen.
Yeah, where are they at now? Over at his house?
He keeps doing that stuff.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I mean, that was them doing it. He was right there and saw it was him. I mean, he sat right there and, did it when he was right there behind him. I mean, so, what can he say?
Yeah, for the static, you're going to, like a D104, you're going to need a Tug 9. For the Turner, they had a special switching for the Turner that you could buy back then for the Turner plus 2 or at least the plus 3. And I guess maybe the Sidekick needed it too.
The only one probably that's going to work is this one.
Put a relay in there.
The CS1.
You can put a relay in there.
6 wire.
Disconnect the microphone wire on receive, and then you can use a 4-wire mic with it.
Yeah, Indiana Chris said that let's see, that the show minimum of 5 wires, both for the Turner and the static for the SSB 140.
A T104 Tug 9, TUG9 will work with it.
Yeah, 10-4 and a TUP9.
What's the difference between the P9 and the G9?
Well, the TUP and the TUG9 and the TUP9. TUG9 has a sidebar only. TUP9 has a sidebar and a foot bar.
Okay.
I used to know all about those static mics. I wished I'd have stayed with it. Like I had at one time. I had a lot of them taken apart, and was trying to figure out another way to do different things with them. And then that back then you could get any kind of parts you wanted. I mean, it was everywhere. Now you can't even get elements or anything.
I got one of the last couple of elements they had from the static. I bought the D104 for somebody out in Phoenix when I was out there, and it was all friendly. Yeah, the element was bad. And so I contacted the static, and I
drove all day. I just got back about an hour and a half ago. Yeah, 10-4. Yeah. Well, I wished I could have heard it. See, if you'd have been like the real Night Ranger, Carolina Pirate, you could have recorded that and we could listen to it.
I just remember I got it home and it had that pinch trebly sound that a bad crystal element has. I wasn't happy. But yeah, that new one I got out of static was, as soon as I dropped it in there, it sounded sweet. I forgot which one of my Tug 9 or Tug 8s has it, but it's one of them we're sitting around. You might be listening to it right now.
Right. Jimson 497, is that what it is? Yeah, 497. I don't know what that is. Gimson, Bourbon and Gimson. He wanted to know if Alabama and Tennessee football game, did someone watch that? Did anybody watch it?
If it's football, I didn't watch it.
I was driving to North Carolina. I didn't, I was trying to find a place that, and then when I was trying to call the person there, the mailbox is full. It's not accepting any more calls. And I was like already 120 miles out of Charleston. I said, look here, y'all better be there.
Let me tell you a story about me meeting that famous professional basketball player.
Negatory.
Okay, well, tell the story. You have to know that I never watched professional sports, ever. I just not interested, couldn't care less. So in 1991, I moved to Phoenix just because I wanted to move somewhere I'd never been and didn't know anything about. So I moved to Phoenix, and I've been there about 3 weeks, and I'm working out Paradise Valley Mall at this music store, and this big, tall guy comes walking in the store. Keep in mind, I don't know anything about Phoenix, and I never watched sports. The big, tall guy comes walking in there, and I start talking to him. And after a minute, he looks at me kind of funny, and I can tell something's wrong. And he finally says, you don't know who I am, do you? And I said, well, no. And so he told me his name. And I said, well, nice to meet you. And I told him my name, and I went back to talk to him about what he was looking at buying. He said, you still don't know who I am. I said, well, you said your name is so-and-so. He said, I play for the Suns. I said, what are the Suns? He said, it's a professional basketball team. I said, oh, well, I just moved here from South Carolina, and I never watched basketball, so that's why I don't know who you are. But apparently he was a hot shot player in Phoenix at the time.
But you didn't ask for his autograph?
I didn't give a shit. I didn't watch football. I didn't care.
I know what you mean.
I think any basketball fans probably know the guy's last name. I looked it up later just out of curiosity. I think the guy looked like, I think he said his last name was Hornacek.
Clemson is whipping Florida.
He was a big star basketball player at the time, and he was quite surprised that I had no clue who he was, and after he told me, I still didn't care.
Yeah. I don't know a lot of those basketball. I don't know any of them anymore. back when I used to watch it. Well, of course, Joe Namath, Johnny Unitas, Joe Namath, and that, that's Bart Starback and all them, different ones.
I could tell by the way he was looking at me that something was wrong. He had his hands on his hips and his head cocked to the side, looking at me like, what the, WTF? And I'm like, all right, why is he looking at me so funny?
Yeah.
I wonder if this is going to be live on patrol tonight, or I lost this cell phone signal.
Uh-oh.
Wonder what happened.
Well, if it wasn't him, where'd they go that was doing that? If it wasn't him, I mean, I'm not accusing anybody, but what's going on? This thing squealing? It must be squealing. That's what it was. I don't know why it was doing that. I just saw it. I said, damn, I don't not have any kind of modulation here. Anyway, I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, you were squealing there for a minute, man. But you cleared it up there, no doubt.
Yeah, I picked the mic up off the thing. Set it over here. There it goes. There it goes. Hello. Okay, now it isn't doing it. No, shit, there it goes. All right, okay, I'll just have to hold it over here then.
Okay, you don't have to talk back, do you?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, that always squeals on me. I always cut that off.
I can't run anything with that talk back. It'll tear it up. No, I don't. I have one on a couple of radios, I think. They're mobile radios, just so that I could set the reverb and echo a tiny little bit, not any kind of, you can really tell. And that's all I use it for. Once in a while, I know where it's at. So, on that radio, exactly where to point those two knobs. So I don't even have to check it. But once in a while I will, but I never use it.
10-4. Hey, I'm trying to hook up this
Yeah.
meter. It's got 3 hookups. So the common is your ground one, your black one, and then the 5 amp DC. I don't know, man.
What's it? Say that again. What was that about?
I just bought this cheap digital meter. It looks like it does amps and everything else. But so it's got 3 holes to plug in the leads, and the COM, I guess it's the common, is that the black one? And then if I'm gonna check both, it's I guess DC one, right?
Well, if you got to check and see AC and DC setting, and the common is the black, and then the red would be the one you would, check everything with or whatever. But I mean, checking with both of them. But see, look at see if it. I don't know. I'd have to see it. But DC and AC, they're separate, things. You have to flip either turn the dial or plug it in another hole.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah, I paid like $7 at Harbor Freight. I just wanted to measure some batteries I had.
Okay. Well, you know what the best way to tell if it's hooked up right?
Yeah, stick it to your tongue.
No, if it don't work, then it's not hooked up right.
Yeah, if it blows the fuse, yep. I'm fixing to find out. I'll just take this little 9-volt battery.
Yeah, ain't gonna hurt it. Hello, come on down. Is that Cowboy? Hey man, I went all the way to I went to North Carolina today, straight up 17, and Holden Beach. You ever heard of that Holden Beach?
Yes, sir, I have. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's where I was at today. And one thing I wanted to complain about your area, every service station that I went to get gas at, I had a half a tank when I got up there, somewhere past up in that area. Every one of them, the restrooms just broke down. So I pulled off and didn't buy any gas. I checked that out because I had my truck and trailer out there. So I went to the rest area. And then I coming back from Holden Beach, I stopped and got gas somewhere. I don't know where it was there. It might have been in Calabash. Yeah, I saw the daggone building. It was big as a football field, and all they sold was golf shoes. That's amazing. Yeah, this guy, I want to tell you this joke. This guy that I know, he loves golf and everything, and he must have been up there before and saw that closed down golf club, a golf golf course, and he said, "Hey, why don't you and me go in together? And I know how to play golf, and you know how to do the other stuff there, and we'll get that place going again." I said, "Nah, I don't think so, because I said you'd get in there and you'd want the outer course, and I'd wind up getting the inner course." That's supposed to have been a joke. Yeah, go ahead, Hemroy.
What do guns and taxes have in common?
Guns and taxes have in common?
Guns and taxes. What do they have in common?
I know.
You try too hard for the green and always end up in the hole.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what's going on. Trailer and stuff. Yeah, I was ready to get there and left this morning. I was trying to get out here at 8 o'clock, but I had some trouble getting the trailer.
Remember, tax day is coming.
I had some trouble getting it on there because I couldn't back in there exactly like I needed to. It was hard to see. Didn't have anybody helping me. Couldn't even see the trailer behind my truck. I was guessing where it was. And I haven't got the crank down on it yet. I've got to get the welding machine out of the way where I can get over there to weld that jack back up on the side of the trailer. So I had to jack it up with a Harbor Freight jack and some 2x6s to get it up off the ground. And I tore that other one, that old piece of junk.
Want them boys to kick in each other's ass or what?
Off there, but I'll get it fixed.
Phone got hung up, so.
But I put the light kit on it last night, laying on the ground up underneath there with a trouble light, LED from Harbor Freight.
Maybe what's his face took a sucker punch, sold 3. I don't know. I got called a couple times, left a couple messages, so I didn't even know where to go. Like I said, I already been heading that way. I knew about where he's at, but Well, we don't want to see the suspect is if something happens to 655.
Well, maybe the battery died.
Yeah, maybe. It'll probably be the other way around, so.
Well, I'll be back on the radio if he's all right after a little while.
Well, 655 handled himself.
Ah, shit. Did I spend the night? Why didn't I spend the night in Myrtle Beach? Shit. Kidding? I wanted to get home, man. Calabash Seafood.
Was it last night they were doing another live patrol last night?
Oh, I don't know, man. I was in Cane Bay.
Everywhere I saw Calabash style. And then I saw the sign for Calabash, the city, the town, It's off 17. It's not right on there.
I guess they live in the neighborhood and they kind of post where they're going to, what little area in Cane Bay they're going to be.
It was weird. My daughter and my wife and my grandson went to Wilmington. I was 40 miles from Wilmington or so, or maybe a little bit less. And they were on the 95 side, and I was on the 17 side. So we both went to North Carolina to see my nephew's two new children that he's just hatched.
Patrol Live, what? They show reruns on Reels all day long. Reels TV. Well, I don't know. I got on YouTube. I got on 21, Dirty Double, radio night. On the air live. Radio, we're going to say rock. No?
Oh yeah, we could have killed him.
Sorry. I'm looking at sideways.
Wilmington, North Carolina, yeah.
Here it
Let's
is
see.
on Patrol Live, October 14th, Friday night lineup, Berkeley County.
Hello, Adolph. How's it going, man?
Where they at on Saturday?
I didn't say about
I didn't
Saturday,
have
just
any
this
storm over here.
Yeah, we let it follow us on live from 9 to 12 Friday and Saturday. I usually
There
catch
was a
the
lot
reruns.
of skip coming in. Mud Bucket, where's Mud Bucket at? Mud Bucket will tell you. He was talking a lot of skip there, but I was in North Carolina driving with a trailer to North Carolina and back. Let's see, Levon Smallwood, what's up? Let's see. What's up? Look over your shoulder, and what do I see? I don't know. I see the door that's open so the Wi-Fi can get in and out. I don't know. Roman Gabriel lives in Wilmington, yeah.
I just said younger generation don't want to work these days. The one girls like us, because you old guys.
Where are you located there, Adolph Manson?
I'm sitting there for a debate. I'm just stating the fact that the majority of the younger generation has gotten lazy. There's no work ethics.
Yeah, Fort Fisher, yeah.
Yes, you're right. Maybe some parents out there should have put more work ethics.
I don't have time to do anything but work. Oh, Colorado Springs, okay. There's Bourbon Jimson. He loves Colorado. One of my sons lives in Colorado, matter of fact.
Yeah, they do it every weekend now. Yep, Berkeley County. Then they got Richland County, South Carolina. But I don't know. Usually, like I said, I play it over again. Throughout the weekend and stuff, and sometimes through the week. So you don't catch it. You catch it later. I usually catch it on the rerun.
I should have let 655 hold the Magic T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm waiting to hear back from him, man. Last I heard, he's locked up somewhere too, so maybe, who knows?
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to say exactly, but it's not Colorado Springs, I can tell you that. I don't want to,
my pup's gonna say, I ain't getting involved. They say whatever, but when you call them out, they don't want to say nothing. Yeah, I quit giving up poop a long time ago, Just call it like it is, man. Yeah, I got that sense of good people from bad people, and I try to hang out with the good ones.
Well, I've been on the radio so long and I've heard so much at this point. It's boring at this time when they're fighting. It's like, I've already heard all this because so many times before.
Oh, I know. I've been through that in Orlando, Florida, and, a little bit down here, about 10 years ago or so, and, them down with them,
Yeah, I just couldn't do it though, Fox man. I had to get back. It would have been nice.
I would send you something. I would send you a video when Tree was over in the parking lot, and I was on the megaphone just laughing at him. I wasn't, no interrupting him. I'm just laughing at him.
Colorado Springs.
Man. He's
888 was out there. I talked to him a lot.
But the only person I've heard that actually would make, every now and again would do something humorous when he was getting after somebody was my friend Greg, who went by the Devil and later the Phoenix.
I'll be right back. I've got to check on something.
But he had an unusual sense of humor. He would occasionally come up with something that unexpected and humorous.
Get up. Get up.
Yeah, so he just, the Golden Gloves champion of all Radio Rambo 3. I'm just waiting to hear the outcome.
I remember I was about 18 years old. I was riding in the car with Greg, and I didn't know him that well yet. I didn't know how crazy he was. He pulled up behind this guy named, what was his name? Something Dawson. I'm trying to remember his first name. But anyway, he pulled up by his car, and Greg was crazy. He was flashing his lights and blowing his horn, and I swear back and forth. Finally, the Dawson guy pulled over. Greg was a pretty big guy, and Dawson wasn't, but Greg slid down in the seat. You know, it was dark, and he slid way down in the seat and make himself look little. And Dawson came over there all fired up, ready to whip his ass. And Greg's talking to him in his little wimpy voice. He's really a pretty big guy. He's like, I'm just trying to have a little fun, you know. And he's whipping out to Dawson, and Dawson has no idea how freaking big Greg is. And finally, Greg in his little wimpy voice says, well, you know, if I get out, and Dawson's all, puffed up here. All right. Greg stands up, and of course, he's 5 or 6 inches taller than Dawson. Dawson about shitting his pants and said, you want a beer? And he Greg his beer. Greg guzzled his beer.
Was his voice gets deeper, or was his voice high to begin with, or was he just acting like that?
Oh, he had a big, deep voice. Normally, when he talks like this, he'd say, you got that devil there. When he's talking to Dawson, he's like, I'm just trying to have fun.
This is Rusty Nail. Where you at, Candy Cane?
It was funny. Dawson about shitting his pants when Greg realized how big he was, because he deliberately slid way down in the seat to make it look like he was little.
Oh, I hear you. That's funny.
I remember he was picking on this dumb girl named Little Goldsberg. He called her Little Greaseburger. And he'd already figured how dumb she was. She was about 22 or 23. He asked her if her mother was a virgin, and she said, well, I don't know.
My son has a Michael Myers mouse. I went out last night, but the man was still giving me nice sending me pictures. But so over there at King Bay with the King Bay Killers or whatever they call them, and now he's got all these little girls following him. You know, he's getting all the attention out there. Yeah. He's only 4. I'll be 5 here shortly.
He's starting young.
Yeah.
Greg is one of those guys that if he walked into a club, you'd like to sit off on the other side of the club and watch him to see the antics and the crazy stuff he'd do, but you didn't want anybody to know that he was there with you.
Oh, yeah.
One time Greg was aggravating this guy named Lounger. He'd been keying on him and trying to run him off the radio. And Greg was acting, they'd been fighting for hours. And Greg was acting like he was crying over the radio talking to Lounger. It was fake, but he was acting like he was crying. And he was like, sniff, sniff. He was like, it hurts me so bad to key on you and harass you. It does.
Are you still there? I think you're still alive, I think.
Yeah, I'm going.
I got muted. But yeah, that's funny. My son's name is Dawson.
This guy was, his first name was Michael. That was it, Michael Dawson.
Well, actually, first name is Mike. His name is Michael, um, or Dawson Michael, actually. I'm sorry. I was reading something.
Michael, he wasn't a bad guy, he wasn't, but he just, he had no idea what he was about to tangle with when he jumped out of that car and tried to play badass with Greg.
Dawson has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like, go a little older than him, but going through the tunnel in Cane Bay, with him taking a lead, he loves it. She would have waited on me, and I was told Greg and Bill I was tired, just getting a shower, trying to wake up, yeah.
He had a dog wanting to go outside. I'll be back in a minute.
Hello. About 21. Let's see who's talking. Where's my remote to my TV here? Lost that thing.
Made it back. Good bathroom. Let me see what I missed. Moon dispels old radio night laws. Let's see here.
655, Braves. About 655.
Okay there, Albert. Have a good one there. I just got back. I had to go inside. You had to go inside. Hey, Hammer, excuse me, I had to go inside there. I had to use the 10100.
Yeah, I was looking for my remote for my TV, man. Let me go in the other room, see if I left it in the kitchen. I'll be back in a minute. I lost it.
Yeah, go.
Hey, when that happens.
Also got some Georgia pecan pie. Check it out.
Now, if we were back in 1975, I'd have a black and white TV. I wouldn't have a remote, right?
No, just be over there. Drr, 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 drr. Yeah. Yeah, me. Hey. Got Annie in here. Yeah, High Plains Drifter. I hadn't heard him in a while. Yeah, I tell you, if you get the one that's
Oh,
It says
got me. I lost the remote.
Georgia pecan pie made a Georgia style. That I like it. I like it. I don't eat it all the time. I'm not diabetic. I just like taking a chance.
Next to his pencils. Yeah, it was right here in front of me on this desk. I put my old meter, my digital meter. I just got a little cheapy on top of it. What's going on, Jed and on over there? What's happening? Yeah, just on radio night, Saturday night. Everybody out there tonight, they were. I heard well, actually, a few people were out there. I haven't even heard King B.
He was out there earlier.
But he was in there earlier. I've been out here all night, pretty much just sandbagging. But I've been talking, you know. I'll come in there and say a little something, scoot on out. I'm waiting to hear from 655. They went through and locked up somewhere on the telephone. They're probably right. Give them a couple hours, they'll be drinking liquor. I love you, man. I'm sorry. I'm drinking liquor, loving each other. I love you, man. No, I don't think so. At least I hope not, man. I mean, you know, not like that. I love you, man. Can't you see that? I love you. I would be through. Yeah. Give him a couple shots and then take you in the bathroom style. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, I did. I approved that message.
From the nose that girl.
I just wondering one thing. Hey, three. You look at sure his teeth are still chattering all night, stand, break.
Cheddar fish.
No, they ain't even on the radio. I don't know what's going on, man. Telephone don't pick up and bump.
You call her.
I was going to head in that direction. I know the general direction, but I don't know where I'm going to drive around all night. Damn, I live out of sticks, man. Don't nobody drive around out here, you know what I mean? Yeah, I heard you give it, I didn't write it down, but I heard you give your directions to your house earlier, and they're still not there, right? That's a good thing, though, man. And when you're out, you give me a good signal. You give me like a 9 right on the red there. Hey, 10 whole out. Actually, it's weighted up to 10. But yeah, you're definitely. I think that damn tower's next to you there. It's probably reflecting off like a damn beam or something. You think that's possible? Yeah, I do actually. I've been thinking about it there. But you know, I'm at the end of one of the cables, so that means I would have I'd be reflecting in 2 directions.
That's what Mike's CB Repair has got a video on YouTube, him doing that. I tried it myself. It worked. Fingernail polish remover. Or acetone with a Q-tip.
Well, who's that? Where's that coming from? I can't figure it out. Yeah, like used to bleed on cordless phones back in the day. Oh, yeah. On corded phones, especially. Yeah, new technology, you know, don't go through it, don't even flush your TV out, but if you got it just depends, if you have a surround sound system, it'll go through that, but
I did too, and I tried it. It worked.
Yeah, computer speakers too.
Yeah. Well, I run this 2 box in my Excalibur that I got here. I don't run it anymore. Well, I haven't run it in a while, but I had this neighbor. This is like 30 years ago, because I've had this equipment for a while. And he said he had a stereo, a console stereo with the turntable and everything. But he said that I would come through the speakers when it was off. When he unplugged it, and you hear me clear as day. So they would sit back and laugh. And I said, I'm sorry. So when I got pictured, no, we enjoy listening to you. You crack us up. I'm like, oh, dude, you got a sense of humor like me.
That's right.
I remember I had a Technics turntable and had a little DNA Hornet, and I was listening to some record, some LP playing softly in the background.
I just wound up buying 2 meters for mine, and for October 2000, because the little light bulb had turned the meter face yellow, so I didn't want that in there. And then I had Gamma Ray Graphics reprint the meter faces with 21 on it, and now 455's got them on his.
Queuing up, telling them where I was.
But my LEDs are so bright that you can't see it on the camera. So I don't know. I'm gonna get a resistor and knock it down a little bit.
Shut my computer down over there, and it took me like 20 minutes to get my order. Because I went up there, I said, hell, I know how much it is. It's like 1936. Here's 20. Finally they get my food.
There used to be a Hess gas station up in Rock Hill, and even the restaurant for CB, if you got close to that booth where you pay, you was a driver, you'd get your gas and then you'd actually drive forward, and it was like going through a drive-through or a teller, and you'd pay them at the window. And you had ready, even a 4-watt radio about to make that speaker in for the little booth about to jump out of the wall.
Yeah, I used to hook them up through the drive-thrus years ago, and then this one checker burger, it's kind of Orlando, it's called Orlando Vista. But you go to the drive-thru there, and I just had a Texas Star 350 high drive with a 102-inch whip on top of my old Chevy 10 van, and I key that up in the next door business. The alarm would go off every time.
There was a guy in Rock Hill that handled it, Dippy, I think it was. And he had some really dirty
$289. Wow.
I remember listening to him go down the
They
road.
want crazy money for him now.
As he goes in front of the store, you hear the alarm go off. He's like, hey, somebody's trying to break in that store. And I was laughing. I know that dirty
Yeah, nowadays, so far I confirmed shut their computer down at Wendy's, but I didn't know at first. But then they said, oh, it's coming back up. I queued up, and they're saying is looked over and they go, oh man.
Okay, Indiana Chris, number 39, up there in the cornfields. Have a good one. Good to see you in there. Thank you for coming in. I'll maybe catch you on the Old Tube Radio Network. Got about another 45 minutes to go before I check out to go to Old Tube Radio Network.
Oh, yeah. So next time somebody, the drive-thru messes up my order, we shut down their computers. Well, it works at Wendy's. I don't know if it works at the other ones.
There was a guy that had a really powerful mobile in Rock Hill. He had the multi-generators and the pickup truck. And I know he was out in the Walmart parking lot, and the security guards came out there and told him to stop talking to the CB because he was coming over the intercom inside Walmart.
Mr. Worldwide, and they're like, what?
That's the only mobile I'd seen that part be on the other side of Rock Hill from where I was. It still put me at a 30 over. And I had a little frequency
antenna and the coax. Yeah.
CB antenna hooked to it just for testing equipment, so I could see what I was transmitting on. And he'd start driving towards my house, and he'd get within about a half mile, maybe a quarter mile of my house, and my counter would start rolling, trying to figure out what frequency he was on.
I hear that. Yeah, I'm only running a little Texas Star 500 in this mobile. I might have one built there. Let's see what I'll handle there. Maybe give me a bigger amp battery on the side, you know, and hook it up with a capacitor, you know.
I can't remember if he had an 8 transistor amp or a 12 in that thing, but I know he opened up the hood and he had multiple generators running under the hood trying to power all that.
Yeah. I don't know, I wonder if my car, it's got 100.
What's up there, Eagle Claw? How's it going?
160 or 180.
Okay, Fox man, you take it easy. Have a good one. Appreciate you coming in,
I
man.
wonder if that one alternator would be enough to charge like a 200 amp battery hooked also to that.
Eagle Claw's in there from Paragould, Arkansas.
Like
All
a
right.
the 2.4.
Thank you for coming in.
One out for the mobile.
Yeah, it's a generator. I should have said alternator, but I can't remember if he had like 4 or 5 alternators under the hood. It was a little pickup truck, and he had the antenna right above his head. And dang, if he would start losing his vision, he finally sold all his stuff because he was going blind. And I kept wondering, is that TV antenna sitting right on top of his head, cranking out all the RF, cooking his eyeballs?
Yeah, cooking his eyeballs and losing IQ points as he goes, yeah, with all that.
Anyway, he was losing his vision, so he sold all that stuff and got up there. But that still hasn't the most powerful mobile I ever seen in the area.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. That could have a lot to do with it.
Well, I mean, that antenna was right on top of the hood, right above his head, in that little truck he drove around in. You know,
See here, DX1 Boston. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just running that.
Sometimes he runs a simulcast with the old radio night.
It works all right, I guess. It's someone that glows blue when you queue up.
Yeah. I've got the Wilson 1000. I probably need to get another one, though. You know, the base is cracking from age and stuff. It still works. The coax on it. This is the second piece of coax I had to put on it. But I've only got, you know, just 2 transistors on there, little blue-faced Palomar 350.
10-4. Yeah, I'm thinking about just drilling that hole, putting a puck on the top of it. You get me one of them coily antennas or something. Be done with it. Get a couple extra whips just on hand, you know, and run some, you know, run a little bit heavy stuff through there, beefing it up a little bit down the road. We'll see what my bonuses look like.
Well, if I was going to put anything bigger in my car, I'd have to get another alternator, because 2 transistors about all my little Toyota Corolla can handle.
That's somebody breaking.
Yeah, babe.
Anybody got a copy on this?
Yeah, go ahead there, King B.
Oh, yeah, I'm just in the mobile. I was heading.
You can't hear him trying to pump it up.
I was wondering if it's getting out in it.
Yeah, Roger, you heading on over there to pick up the better half?
Yeah, heading over to buy share tempo.
Yeah, Roger, I got a good copy on you there. Sure do. And, but I don't know if Hammer can hear you or Night Ranger. All right there, King B. Take it easy going over there.
All right, thanks, 21. You'll have a good one.
I can hear him scratching in the background, but I got a lot of fuzz.
Sunfish for fish. How's it going?
Can you hear him out there, Night Ranger?
Kevin Brown.
Yeah, I can hear him a little bit.
I hear him a little bit, but I just hear a bunch of static there. Maybe here, look at my radio here.
Y'all check out Sunfish for Sunfish for Fish. I started to say Sunfish for Sunfish. Check out his channel. Check out the channel, Sunfish for Fish. Sundish. Hey, that's right.
Somebody begging for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
I sure can.
You heard 25 tonight?
25. I've seen him on the internet.
Okay, wave a hand at him, tell him I heard where he's at.
Temple, he might get in there in a little bit. I don't know. I doubt it. He's watching that game.
Oh, 10-4, forgot about that.
Yeah, he can't look and talk on the radio at the same time. You know, the score really isn't going to change all that much within like 10 minutes. But you could cut on the radio like for 10 minutes and say something, and then by that time they were like on the second down and had some penalties and stuff. You got time.
All right, that's right. Tell him I said hello.
10
Yeah, you tell that shit to Demolition Man. He's the same way. He can't multitask.
Yeah, it's like they're watching that thing, man, and it's like their eyes are glassed over and it's drool coming out of the mouth.
Oh, I know, man, but I think it's a social status.
I don't know. He just wanted to say hello to you. That's hemorrhoid. Hello there, Maniac 207.
655.
Maniac 207. No, I don't know if he wants you to give him a radio check. I have no idea. He just wanted to tell you that he said hello. But he can get on here too. He was just on there earlier on the internet. So, excuse me. You could call her.
I ain't on the phone. She ain't with him all right. She's probably on the phone with her. I don't know.
10-4, I don't either. That was fishing on the Marina Big Dock.
I was ready to roll. Just didn't know where to.
Yeah. Gonna get a smart phone number. Okay, tell him I said hello. Okay. How about it, hemorrhoid? Yeah, I just got a confirmation from the 1020 of the Park Circle area. He's waving a hand. That's at Unit 25.
Be careful in that circle. He's causing the freeze over here.
10-4 on the pivot man.
Yeah, you ought to just call him anyway and make him sing us a song.
Well, if I got a request for a song, now you have to pick either Elvis or Frank Sinatra, one of the two.
We only got 21. You're squealing.
Uh-oh, squealing again. Damn it. I said you have to get either a Elvis Presley or a Frank Sinatra request. Hey, Polar Bear up there in northern New York, man, you come in there. How you doing? Up there? Is it cold up there, Polar Bear? Roger on that there. Well, man, you surprised me coming in there from upstate New York there, Polar Bear. Good to hear you in there. Appreciate you getting in there for the radio night. All right, Polar Bear, we on the side.
Nice.
He's a friend of Lemonator, Mr. Lemonator up there in Moss Corner.
Hey, Polar Bear, hey, 21, if you don't mind, Polar Bear, old Maverick, I got to try to wave a hand from down there and go with Polar Bear, old Maverick. If we had to check in. There's somebody else in there talking now, right?
Yeah, that's Maverick.
Yeah, I guess Polar Bear can't hear me. I guess he can't hear me. 21. Thank you for the break, man. I'll be back in a few minutes. I know it's old radio night, and I'm on this old on CI 2995 DX, but I'm contemplating on looking up something else a little bit older. So, hey, 21, everybody else out there, I'll see you old Maverick wave my hand. I'll be back.
All right, Maverick, yeah, Jed with a D over there in Orndale, Jed. I was just over there today and in that area, and there was like about 3 towers over there. And I said, well, I know he lives, underneath one of them. There's something like under a mushroom, the little people over there that live under mushrooms. And I said, well, I don't know which one it is. So I just had to hammer down and come on home there, Ray. I'll see you. Hammer checking in. Clemson is 4 in the country. Number 4 in the country. I don't know. You're asking the wrong one. I don't know. Maybe somebody else knows. Is Clemson, what are they ranked at? I know they're ranked, but okay.
Quiet.
Yeah, it's really quiet out there tonight. I had that polar bear down there about 1.5 dB.
Oh, okay. I can hear you guys good.
He can hear us good. That's the hemorrhoid there.
I don't know if they hear me. You said polar bear?
Yeah, he's in upstate New York. I used to know where it was, but I forgot. But Eliminator that lives up in Moss Corner, they're good friends, and he used to live up there, Eliminator.
Oh, Temple, I just heard somebody say it sounded good there. Give me a 1.5.
That was hemorrhoid.
Oh, okay.
He said he likes the way you're hanging. That's good. That's his line.
I hear that.
Michael Hall, how's it going, man? How's Michael Hall doing tonight? South Carolina Gamecocks.
25-47 has a different sound than the other Galaxy.
What other one?
This is the 55F, this model mobile.
That's the one you're using now?
No, I'm using that 25-47, the base, just the regular 40 with the sideband. D104, just think I started running, I bought a brand new home and used it.
10-4.
Where you at, Jed? No, you still out there? Yeah, come on.
Yeah, it's been pretty good today. Pretty good today. I got to ride up to North Carolina and, get out of town for a little while. I'd rather pull for a tiger than a chicken. That's right. I used to know these two people. They were a stepsister and a stepbrother. One of them's name was Henson, and the other one was Piggott. And they used to get in an argument and fight back and forth. And she always said, he said it. I'd rather be a hen than a pig. So that's something like that. That's what, but I don't know why he didn't like her, but she looked pretty good.
Quit petting them. I don't know, cats will really scratch the hell out of me. I stop petting them, they do that. I'm like, man. I don't have a cat, and she's fast. She's about to give any day now. And I can take my hand and hold her, cup her belly because she wants to slide out my lap. Because while I'm sitting here and I can feel them kittens kicking around in there and shit. Oh man, what you gonna do with all that?
Yeah, Bill Cox. Well, one time I heard that the Gamecocks had a slogan that, talking about the other teams that said this, you can't lick our cocks. So anyway, what I saw.
The daddy to the kittens doesn't have a tail. He's a Manx cat.
Yeah, I hear you.
And so, so she's carrying.
I know a guy, he's got him on the door. He looks like highway patrol, and you get up there and look at it, it's a damn helmet for Clemson, you know. So, oh my God.
Cane Bay's killer will posted his picture with Michael Myers because he's got his costume.
Cane Bay killer.
Yeah, Dawson's out there. Oh my God.
He's out there now?
Yeah, Amanda's out there, but they just posted on their social media, Cane Bay Killer. Dawson's dressed for his, but I already posted that because Amanda sent me a picture.
Well, what is he dressed up as?
Michael Myers, and there's another Michael Myers I got a picture of, and they've been following him around. I wish I was there. I gotta call her real quick.
Yeah, okay. Fried chicken, baked chicken, stewed chicken, and I like it as sometimes it's chicken salad and sometimes it's not chicken salad, you know. I can still hear you. King B, talk a little bit more. Oh, that's you there. That's you, King B. Yeah, I can hear you. But was you in the same mobile as what you was in earlier? Roger, Roger. Must be the conditions there or something. But I can hear you in there. I sure can. All right, well, I got to get on the side. Can you hear him, Hemorrhoid?
Already been there a minute ago. King B, you got a copy?
He was just in there, Hemorrhoid.
I can't pull him out right now.
10-4. Big old white paw on the hood and the doors, yeah.
Yo, how about it? 21, Triple X in the mobile.
Hey, Triple X in the Mobile, sounding good, man. How you been doing?
Been doing pretty good. Been doing pretty good out here. Enjoying the change in the weather.
Roger. Did you go to the festival up there at Cane Bay?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, yeah, they got a big deal going on up there, and but that's about 5 miles away more for me, you know, even through the woods there. But that's a 29, let's see, 2980. No, that's not a 2980. I know it's a 29 something Ranger. What is it?
2970 N4.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes, nice cool weather out here. Yeah, I built an antenna today. I made a 2-meter ground plane, about 19 and a quarter on driven element, and 4 radios, 20 inches each radio.
What meter was it?
2-meter, 146, 147 megahertz.
Oh yeah, 2-meter. Okay.
Yeah, I know that 2-meter, 10 meter FM. I tell you what, 26, 27, 28, 29, and they come in real good from South America, France, Spain.
On FM.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, 10-4. Only had one condition one time years ago on FM. I was hearing these guys. I said, what, you know, I couldn't get them. I couldn't figure out where they were. I was on AM, so I said, oh, they're on sideband. I flipped the sideband. I couldn't get them. And then I flipped the FM, boom, there they were, and they were in Germany. That's been 6 years ago or more. It's the only time I ever talked to anybody long distance on FM. 10-4, receive. Have a good one there, Triple X. Appreciate you getting in there for radio night, old radio night. And I'm going to get on the side there. Make sure that everybody checks out Old Tube Radio Network. Comes out of Fresno, California at 11 o'clock our time. Old Tube Radio Network. All right, I'm back out.
Sounds good. Yep, wanted to get in there for old radio night. Triple X. Back quiet.
You can't hear Hemorrhoid? Yeah, Hemorrhoid said he couldn't hear you. He's on the internet and leaving a chat room. He said, hello to you. You're squealing when I got it? Yep.
You got a little bit of squealing.
Yep. Every time I set this custom thing, hey, I'm going to switch back to the, well, I like this one because it doesn't pop as much. That other one, I think it's the way this switch is. It's, I believe I got, yeah, that's what I did. I got it when I got this radio. So that's only, I have used D104s on it. And this is the custom S1, the gold turner with the 6 wire, and then that turner plus 3 is what I had on there, but it pops so bad,
It's gone now, it's gone.
Yeah, every time I set it down, I got to check and see what's going on. I think that battery is hitting something. I don't know, let me push on it. No, I don't know, but I'll find out what it is. All right, there, Triple X. Thanks you for the radio check.
Yes, sir. All right. On the side, back quiet. Triple X.
Still chopping. I can't help it. Yeah, 10-4.
That makes me curious. See, I tried to patrol live and see if any of if I see what's the name out there.
Yeah, Roger.
That'd be kind of interesting. Radio Rambo. Damn.
Is that you, Maverick? I swear I heard somebody say Maverick. What happened to Mud Puppy?
Yeah, my brother, that was Jed.
You guys must be DX.
Oh, who's that saying DX over there? Break, Hammer 420, South Carolina.
Roger, you are DX then, because you're in South Carolina. I'm up here in the state of Maine.
10-4 in the state of Maine. They call me Hammer 420. Well, we're here in South Carolina, live on 21 Dirty Diapers on the radio night on YouTube. As you speak, you can look on there, and I'll hear you. What is it? 21 1039.
10-4. Is that Treetop Tall?
How about that? State of Maine. 20 hours you got on there.
3 hours and 14:39. 3 hours 14:39.
Oh, okay. They going that long?
Yeah, I started a little bit before 8 to just check the radio. I was going to put another radio on here, and Night Ranger beat me to it, so he put his 455 on there. I'd have done that if I'd have known he's going to be doing it, but he's sneaky like that. He does that. He sneaks up on you, and he gets extra footage when he does his recordings.
Oh, I hear that. Then you wait. What is it? Okay, where are we going to see a Night Ranger out there? Was that? He told me where to go. I forgot.
Shadowstorm.com. That's all you got to do. Shadowstorm Night Ranger. Just put Google search, put Shadowstorm Night Ranger.
Okay. I'm not running a video right now.
I know, but he wants to go to your website, and you know all those forward slashes, backward slashes, and hashtags and all. That ain't helping him any. He's like, I need to know, like, fire is hot, you know.
The realistic base radio shadow storm. Huh? Is that you?
That's him.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Smarty Jones, you going to bed? Oh, hey, you going?
Got a blue background.
Oh, you going? Good night to Hemorrhoid. Okay. Smarty Jones, I didn't know you was even in there.
Okay,
Good to
so
see you.
all the radios and stuff. What's that? I can't go anywhere else.
Yeah, that's ever since the storm came through, I've been having buffering even on my television set on YouTube. And like I said earlier, World Radio 559 out of California, his has been buffering, and it never did before. Never did.
A band called Shadow Storm or something here.
Band that's Night Ranger.
Oh, that's not. Oh, yeah. Okay. I hit the follow one there. All right. Is that him or what? Microphone? Or it says YouTube Shadow Storm?
No, it's just this. No YouTube Shadow Storm. Just Night Ranger. Tell him again how to find it.
No, this is actually a band called Shadow Storm. Well,
Okay.
If you want to get to the YouTube page, just go to nr.shadowstorm.com, like nightranger.shadowstorm.com, nr.shadowstorm.com. That'll take you to my YouTube channel, but I haven't done a video there lately.
oh, okay.
Why can't he just look up Carolina Pirate?
Really, yeah.
Why can't he just look up Carolina Pirate?
Weird.
Well, that might work. I've never tried it, but that might work.
Oh yeah, if you're going on YouTube, just put Carolina Pirate Video Gates. That's all you got to do, and then bam, you're right there. But he wanted to see the web page. You know, Shadow Storm Night Ranger / / straight up and down /.com.
Oh, yeah, I've seen one with all the radios. You click on each one. I've seen one. And when I clicked on something Shadow Storm, it was an actual band called Shadow Storm. Guy was playing the drums and stuff.
Was Night Ranger on the guitar?
I mean, is that it? I mean, so I don't think he said it wasn't it.
Shadow Storm bands are not me.
He says he does not own them rights.
All right, guys, I'm getting tired. I'm going to call it a night. Enjoyed it. Well, talk to you later.
Tempo.
10-4, yeah, they're Night Ranger. Yeah, Uncle Hairball said he just went to all one word, lowercase, shadowstorm.com /CB. That's what he did. That's Uncle Hairball did it there, Hammer.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out here a little bit. If I forget, I'll just go back on your thing.
10-4.
Right out there. I'm at 655. Still don't know what's going on with that.
Did you get your remote control?
Yeah, I found it.
10-4.
I put it on Rio's TV and something from earlier.
7.
It's daylight, so, you know. think they're on that. I'm sure it's still not going on. He had problems with his microphone, but I don't know, man. Who knows how far that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Me, it'd probably been about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe about, you won't hear about that. What's that?
Control.deed it. Okay. I'm going to check it out in the morning. Okay. That's Night Ranger, Carolina Pirate. That's his thing.
I haven't heard the King Bee out here. Anybody, I guess Crazy don't have his base set up yet?
No, I don't have it set up, but I talked to King Bees a couple of times. Once I think he was on the base way earlier. Then he got in the mobile going to Bosch. Then I talked to him, and he tried calling Hemorrhoid. I don't know if Hemorrhoid heard him or he didn't hear him, but he was out there.
Oh, okay.
I can hear somebody way out there, but I just can't pull you in quite good enough on this radio here.
Did you happen to catch the time earlier whenever that was going on over there?
I sure didn't, but I'd have to go back. It's, you know, on the video. No, I didn't even look at it. I forgot.
Yeah, it's probably about 2 hours into it, maybe about an hour ago now.
Yeah. That's 655's phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Trying to look at the time here. I called him a few times. It's about between 9:06 and 30 minutes and 9 seconds. Let's see. It was probably about around 9:30. Somewhere around 9:15, 9:30 tonight. So whatever that is, whatever time it started.
Well, it's 10:49 now, and the digital readout says 3:23. So you deduct 60 minutes from that, it would be something close to 2:20 point whatever.
Yeah, like 9:06 call started, so a little bit after that. So yeah. Okay. So like maybe about 9:20 or so, you know, somewhere between there and this when it was happening. In case something seriously happened, you know, we got it there, you know.
10-4.
You know, one of them's like, you know, not quite there in the head. We know which one that is. Unsolved mysteries. 2 CB radio rivals come up face to face. That's what happened to a buddy of mine. They called him Ron and Ron. The other one was Magic. And they met up in the parking lot of Walmart. And my buddy Paul, which is Ron, he had an old can of Mace that didn't work. The other dude shot him right there and parted his hair right down the middle with 308 or with 380. And it was all videoed. The dude got attempted murder, but he got out because of the video because they aggressed each other. Look that up, Channel 6 News popped a CB feud Just
Oh,
Googled
shortcut for
I don't know.
bookmark.
Last time I
Okay.
checked, it was still up there a couple of years ago.
Right. I'll have to check that out, Uncle Hairball.
Wonder if he brought his boxing gloves.
$655 wasn't able to get any today because Kmart's closed.
Yeah, that's right. You know, they used to sell them at kid in the toy department. You know, the golden gloves. You know, little tiny Burger King hands. You know, like that commercial edition.
Yeah, Captain Robert says hello to all in the chat. He's still hanging on. And be well and safe for the week ahead. That's Captain Robert out there in Nevada, NAV, Nevada, USAF.
Captain Roberts, waving a hand there, Hammer 420.
Got your meter fixed, but it's yellow too, yeah. That's what that light bulb did. So I ordered them off the internet.
Well, my kid is famous on the King Dog Killers on Facebook.
And went and got Gamma Ray Graphics
Michael Myers mask with
to print
Michael
me.
Myers out there.
Gamma Ray Graphics doesn't charge any extra. They'll
on
make that
Messenger.
meter face for you. I got mine in white, and they'll make it and put your number or whatever on there.
Later on, whenever you
It
get on
really
there.
looks good. But I use too bright of LED. I've got to take the too ultra bright. I just need
Well,
regular
they turn them into
LEDs, you know.
Not a killer,
But I just couldn't put that new decal over the top of that gray. I mean that brownish color there. So I got the Burger King crown. Hang on, I'm gonna show Uncle Hairball my Burger King crown there. It's a Burger King crown there.
Oh, no, I went straight to voicemail now. Something happened. There's something in Roger beat there.
Just to do it.
Oh, is you?
No, I don't have a Roger Beep on this radio. They didn't even know what they were in 1959.
Oh, yeah. I got one of this one, but I don't use it. Let me see if it works. What did that sound? Pretty sick?
Yeah, like a tweet.
That's why I don't use them Roger beeps in here.
Yeah, kind of yellowish gold. It might have been gold when I got it. It's kind of a yellowish gold.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you're talking sideband or something, I don't know. Then that'd be aggravating.
That Mud Bucket said that wasn't a Roger Beep. That was a Roger over.
Oh, okay. I'd rather have something, not the same thing, but something like when you key up a signature, key up like you got on your mobile.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I got to be getting out of here. It's 10:55. I got to go to Old Tube Radio Network. Comes on in another 5 minutes, and it'll take me that long to get out of here. I sure appreciate y'all coming. Let me know how things are going on there with the situation. And I'm standing by.
Yeah, at this point, I don't know, man.
10-4. Hemorrhoid, you out there? You got, look on the, can you get on the computer for a minute?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to send you. Let's see. Yeah, that silver K-Eagle. I got the silver black K-Eagle.
Way to see live in Berkeley County. This is in Berkeley County. Uh-oh, what up?
ETS was a NASA thing, yeah. The only thing about those Night K-Eagle and the Silver K-Eagle is those switches go bad, and you can't get them. I don't know if you can, you probably can modify it with some other kind of switches somehow, but what we had to do was take one of them, like the 20 dB pad. There's never would need a 20 dB pad, not me. So we took that one, I think is what we did, and changed that to whatever it was that didn't work anymore. Getting kind of chilly over here in South Carolina right now. How about it, Roy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you read what I wrote?
I got it. I'll be doing that here just in a second.
Okay.
Did you see what I sent you back?
No. Didn't. Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay. Yeah, 10-4.
Okay.
What channel has the tube radios? You talking about? Oh, there it is. Uncle Hairball's got it for you. Just click on that link right there. I thought you'd been on there before. 39. $44. Wow.